gossip, fuck around me with the chatting. Do right by my people, so them blessings I'm attracting. Niggas, they be sleep, let them snooze, watch me eat, ayy. Never post a comment, but DM me, you a beast, ayy. Cleveland, that's the city, and the 180 elites. Product of this jungle, I'm a lion off the leash, ayy. Tryna steal the sauce, you just me, on repeat. Claiming that you made me, then gon' show me some receipts. Ball, bitch, I ball like athletes. What you doing now, what you did is obsolete, ayy. Well-rounded with it, your hustle is incomplete. I can get it corporate or go get it out the streets. Creola Mama, Pit Girl, appreciate those 10 gifted out the gate. Leby, appreciate that sub. Dizzle, appreciate the sub. KJF, appreciate the sub. Hey, appreciate y'all. Big Hove, that was even before the stream started. And somebody, Nicole, 9891 sub before the stream started. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what's up. How y'all feeling, man? We having a watch party in the conference room. Turn me up. Turn me up. Definitely deserve his flower, man. Listen, man, I'm just here to help. Love seeing the community make money. Love seeing the transition. We all figuring this shit out together. Look, let's get into this slate. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Appreciate that sub, Alexander. Alexander LaShine. I'm on the mean cold streak. You play straights? Most people who tell me they on cold streaks, when they send me their plays, they just forcing the parlays. Just wind it down. I have people be like, man, I round robin and I still can't get them. Okay, so come down the straights. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, if that ain't working, just come down some. Just keep watering down. Make your way down to the solo bets. I know that's the last place people want to be, but that's the safest place. You're going to spend less money that way, and all you need, especially with a home run, just want to cover 4 or 5 losses. Got to just keep winding down. Let me get this shit up here on this. All right. Let's start. Y'all already know we're going to start. Let's look at these projections. How many games today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4 teams got the day off. Wow. Still a big slate. Photo P days straight. I'm going to have to check that out, kid, and add it to the playlist. Straight in 2 legs. That's it. It's like, I think people know the safest place is solos. People just will not play them bitches. I mean, we can't force them. Shout out to the ones who have been doing it and getting it. You can't force it. I'm still seeing 3 legs, no round robins. You can't force these motherfuckers to do it. We've shown and proven that it worked. We show what's the result of it. People just, refuse to do it. I get it. I ain't gonna tell you how to spend your pay, ever. So yeah, we got 30 projected today across 13 games. So that's a good sign. Hold on, let me turn this up some. Oh my God. Nice screen with the resub. Fourth guy baby with the Prime. If y'all got Amazon Prime and you knew, Amazon on Twitch, they give you a free sub every month. Link your account, pop out. Hey, Jeremiah, appreciate those 5 gifted. Y'all going crazy. All right, so we got 30 projected for the day. You can see here where they feel like the home run is going to come from. 3 homers in this White Sox-Braves game. I'm just rounding these up to like 3, 2.5, 3, whatever you want to go. You can look at the individual teams where they feeling like the most homers going to come from which team as well as which game, which is so crazy that Strider is as good as he was last year after having that Tommy John. He a real-life target now. That shit is crazy. I always tell y'all screenshot these for your own record. Here, there go the whole slate right there. Screenshot it. Keep it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and look at like, damn, when you get to seeing names, which games were they saying should have the most homers in? Kind of try to like pick from there. And especially this one. If you don't know what this is basically like, do I got it in order? Yeah. So like the biggest home run boost to the parks today, to the game. This is stadium only, so the park and the weather conditions combined. And it's telling you which games have the biggest home run boost based on park and weather combined. And then, of course, down here, you see which games you might want to stay away from. And again, it could be the weather. Well, it's going to be the weather and the stadium. Like, let's say Detroit, -20. So why is it -20? If you go to stadium, it's -13, right? It's -13 for the stadium. The weather with the wind coming in, when it's a red P, that's high pressure. That's the only thing you want to be low. You want high humidity, high temps. Pressure, you want low. So when you see red, that's bad. It's a high pressure game. So the weather conditions making it a -7. So -7 from weather, -13 from the park. That's how you got -20. So also you can see doubles. A lot of people be asking me about doubles. That's why I say screenshot this. It's telling you which games based on the parks that the parks they in have double boosts, single boosts, which games can go crazy on the total score, the runs. You can see all of that off of this screen. So just screenshot it and go back to it once you figure out all the names that we find throughout the stream or you on your own research. Whenever you see this little pink right here, it's a chance of rain delay. So the morning game, the early game at 2 o'clock, cool. The second game of the doubleheader, this pink right here, so it's a chance of rain. All right, let's get into this slate, man. 13 games, let's knock this shit out. Let's start here. Damn. This nigga Mookie Betts got 6 homers against, that's extra base hits. Oh, I'm about to say, damn. Appreciate those follows. Clay, CJ be cooking, appreciate that prime sub. Man, I was about to say, man, what the fuck? Manny Machado, 3 homers against Robbie Ray. Riley Green, so you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. So you got 9 players who got 2 homers against the pitcher today. And then Manny Machado at the top with 3 against Robbie Ray. It's like, damn, nigga, do something. I feel like he been overdue for I don't know how long. I don't know what's going on with Buddy. Pay attention to who's hitting the ball well, too, and you can snipe that on who's going to hit a homer. Manny ain't been on shit. He need to wake up. No, facts. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. All right, so we got this early game. We got one early game. Somebody was asking me, whenever you see, because today is a new series, right? So today a new series. So all new series today. So if you see a doubleheader on day 1 of a new series, because generally you see a doubleheader game 2 or 3, right? Once game 1 done been rained out, they'll play it the next day. If you see a game like this, a doubleheader in the beginning, most likely 9 times out of 10, they played each other earlier in the season and they had a rain delay, and then maybe the next day when they was supposed to play the doubleheader, it rained again. So that's why you seeing a doubleheader on day 1 of a new series. They got to be making up for a game earlier in the season. Money feels like, man, this should be crazy. All right, so we got 80 degrees. We got winds going to left field. Let me see. Let me update this shit. Oh, they don't even show it. So you got winds going to left field, which is going to favor righties at 11 miles an hour. I was surprised. The Cubs haven't been one of the most home run friendly parks in the last 3 years. But if you've seen that tweet I posted today with the updated home run boost, they actually at number 5 for righties. So not only is they top 5 now for right-hand batters, they got wind favoring them today going to left field. Right-hand batters do. Freddie Peralta, 16 homers, 7 to lefties, 9 to righties. Going up against Kay Horton, who done gave up 7 homers, 2 to lefties, 5 to righties. So, let me see. 16 homers. He giving up, so it's looking like you might want to target his right side, which is good. He giving up a homer a game. That's what home run per 9 is on average. That 10% barrel we want. More hard hits, more home runs, more fly balls result in the home runs, which is home run to fly ball ratio. Same with Cade. It's looking like the right-hand side. He giving up about a homer a game, a 14% barrel, way more hard hits, more fly balls, more home run to fly ball, a higher home run to fly ball ratio. So everything seemed like it aligned for righties today in this game. Both pitchers is weaker side is righties. The wind is going 11 miles an hour to left field, which will favor righties. So if y'all seen any righties in this game, no, I just started. If y'all see any righties in this game, that might be the side you want to target. All right, let's get in here. Now, don't mean a lefty can't go. So let's start there. I'm not saying that, but again, make it easier on yourself. Damn, all of them got a homer. So I always start here at B versus P. That's batter versus pitcher. Right, batter versus pitcher. Pete Crow got a homer against Peralta. Swanson, Suzuki, Horner, Happ, Bush got 2. Damn. Is this a division game? Is Chicago and Milwaukee in the same division, y'all? I feel like they done seen these. How the fuck? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I love division games. Especially when the batter done seen the pitcher so much. It is in El Central. Got you. Okay. I want to say, damn, that many people got a homer against him? All right, anything? Oh, yeah, we already know. If y'all don't know by now, we called this last time. Peralta is a fastball pitcher. Matter of fact, that's who was pitching against them when Bush had went yard that last time, right? When he had went yard the first at bat, first pitch of the game. Because I know one thing for sure. Cubs love righties who throw four seams a lot. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay. Damn, they do play each other a lot. Midwest K, appreciate that sub. Damn, okay, we did just see this same matchup. P. Crow, you got to snap out of it. 93 exit velo, decent. 10% barrel, decent. This is what's about to fuck it all up. Oh, no, it's actually higher. Y'all know lately his fly ball been like 10%. No. He got a 40% fly, 40 hard hit consistent. So P. Crow at 650, that's a good look today, finally. He another one who been on the drought. Like, it's about that time. It's about that time to snap out of it, brother. Okay, yeah, I'm like, hold on. It had to start making sense to me. Like, okay, we just seen this. 20% barrel last 10. Hold on. This last 5 got a lot of bright green. 95, 40. 4 seam. Look at all this bright green, y'all, right here. If you ain't never used Prop Finder, the brighter the green, the better. If you don't know what none of this shit mean, you see bright green, 96 exit velo, crazy. 20% barrel over 10. He got fly ball. He got hard hit. Let me see. Last 5, 60% fly ball, 80% hard hit with a 101 exit velocity, 40 barrel. Swanson, he has a homer against him. He's a righty, which this park favor. And what's his odds? 625? Yep, he got 1 homer against him. Okay. Yeah, I like this Swanson a lot. I like that more than that Pete Crow. I mean, I'm not saying you can't take Pete, but that shit looked crazy. 95-10. 40% fly, 10 home run to fly ball ratio, 70 hard hit. Got to add Suzuki. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of righties. Well, we hoping it's a lot of righties. We don't know what it's going to look like when we look at it, but generally, just from if you've been in stream long enough, we noticed that the Cubs hit righties who throw fastballs a lot very well. Very well. 40, 20, 40, 50. You got a lot more ground balls. I'm going to pass on Nico. What's his line? Plus 1,400? Damn. This sorry ass nigga. 91-10. 60% ground balls. Negative. That nigga broke, y'all. I don't know what happened to his at. 98-10 for Ian Happ. Hold on. 98 exit velocity. 94-20 over 5 over his last 5. 30% fly, 60 hard hit. Last 5, 40-40. 575. So what we got? Swanson, Suzuki, Pete Crow, Ian Happ. So you got 2 lefties and 2 righties so far. Treat this game like we did the one game yesterday. I told you, once I see a game got like 5 or more players on the same side, which we can't control if everybody hit the ball well, I instantly hit run RBI lay. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. This shit look nuts. 60% fly ball, 70 hard hit last 10, 40-80, yeah. Yep, Swanson and Bush look the best. This shit look crazy. And we know Peralta can't help it. He gonna throw that weak-ass 4-seam all game. He gonna throw that 4-seam all game. 94-20 over 10 at-bats. Last 5, 92-40. There was a game a few months ago. They went back-to-back. Who did? 60% fly, 60 hard hit last 5. 40-60. I feel like I keep saying Willie Castro, and he don't be doing shit. Do he even be playing? Oh, yeah, he played yesterday. Never mind. 54% 4-seam. Like, that's the best shit. Look at all this bright green. 60-30. 40. But the hard hit is 0. What's his odds? 1250. Hey, is him and the one that we took for Toronto, is they brothers? I mean, Shaw probably like a common name, but is they related? Will still stuck in Minnesota. We're going to treat him like we do McMahon. Bitch, you ain't get traded till you hit a homer. Till then, stay where you at, buddy. Turner, look at all this bright green. What's the issue though? 70. Oh, it's lack of hard hits. We can't do nothing if you can't hit the ball 95 off the bat. That shit ain't going to be number flyouts. So, yeah, okay. So, look. You got Swanson, Suzuki, Ian Happ, Bush, and Pete Crow. So again, you might want to target the righties. Now I'm not saying Bush look crazy, so I ain't mad at you taking that Bush for real. But seeing that the wind is helping righties, and the park is top 5 now to righties this season. Well, in the last month or two, because it wasn't like that last week. But the more at bats that get played there, it just keep adjusting their ranking. If I had to pick one, though, it's probably gonna be Swanson, to be honest. They got Suzuki more favored, 91-10, 20% barrel. But if you look at the 4-seam, 96-20, 95-10. Last 5, 90, 97-0. But look at Swanson last 5. And it's more recent at bats. But then you still got, like I said, Ian Happ, Bush, Pete Crow. So I like if I had to pick a righty, I like Swanson over Suzuki. If I got to pick a lefty, it's obvious which lefty we like. That's Straw from Blue Jays, my boy. You know him? It's Straw. Oh, it's Shaw and Straw. Okay, got you. You know what? I don't think I've ever noticed that. You sure it's Straw? Man, hold on, man. Now I got a nigga in this bitch that I'm crazy. Oh, it is Straw. I don't know why I've always thought them niggas' names both was Shaw. All right, so we got the early game of the Cubs. Let's see what we got over here. Anybody got a home run against him? No. Versus a righty. I feel like I'm not the only person who thought that, though. Okay, see? Okay. I'm about to say, I don't think I'm the only person who thought that. You get to looking at two words that look close. Fast, too fast. That shit all look the same. Another 4-seam pitcher. 88. That's trash. So that's only the lefties you doing that. Okay, so hold on. 90, 30, 30. Watch he go yard. Yeah. I swear to God, I thought both of them niggas' names was Shaw. Bryce Terrain. What's up, Bryce? Show me something. Coin respecter. Yes, sir. 50% fly ball, 40% hard hit. 20, 60, 60. What's his line today? 950. He back up there where we want him at, y'all. Bryce Terrain. Hold on. 94 exit velocity, 20% barrel over his last 10 at bats to the 4-seam, which he throw just as much as Peralta. The only difference is Horton only throw the 4-seam like that to lefties. Peralta throw it to both hands. Because if you look right here at the percent, look, the sweeper and 4-seam, they both the same. Now, it's good to see that Contreras hit both pitches well. 99-20, 96-20. Only thing that can fuck this up, okay, we good. 40%, 9 out of 10 over coming off his bat, 95 miles an hour. That's what we want to see, a consistent, hard-hitting hitter. Shit. 90% hard hits, and you can see it right here. This is the only one that wasn't over 95 miles an hour. Is this on 150? Yeah, it is. Okay. Whoa. Where'd I just go? Contreras. So I like Contreras today. I feel like he a day late. He looked decent yesterday. But he got the power, he got the barrel, he got the fly ball. I told y'all, I don't over that. When we hit that little steer and what's the name, that's literally all I need to see. I know which parks personally are good parks to target. So I look at the parks, I look at the wind, and then I'm trying to target like the bad pitchers. Give me a 95 exit velo or higher with a lot of fly balls, and you good money with me. Hit yesterday, so maybe it was the other one then. Because remember I said if y'all watched it on YouTube, I was saying both Contreras could have went. So did the other one go? Maybe it was him then. You right. This one went yard in the 9th, and they came back and won that game, which is crazy. Maybe it was the other one. 94-10. I mean 93-10. 40 with a 20 home run to fly ball. 50% hard hit. Hold on. 40, 20, 60. We got us a long shot, y'all. Freeland at plus 1,500. We got a long shot. He got the power. He hit fly balls. He got a good home run to fly ball ratio. He hit fly balls 1 out of 5 and leaving the park. It ain't going to just be too many wasted fly balls on flyouts. That's basically how you can just determine what do home run to fly ball. How many of those fly balls actually leave the park? And he consistently hit the ball over 95 miles an hour. at plus 1,500. Run that. 477. So yeah, we got us a long shot. So far we got Bryce and Bryce, but this a long shot. Like Bryce is at 950, Freely at 1,500. Contreras is like your better option as far as like odds wise, and you still getting, y'all already know. If I tell you all the time, if you can get a person at 400 or higher, you in good standings. For me, I know that because I run straights. So if you can give me a 4-1. I know that one win will cover 4 losses. So I can literally take an amount, split it in 4, and play 4 people that got plus 400 odds or higher. And all I need is 1 to win to go green. I tell y'all all the time. Once y'all realize this gambling shit ain't nothing but math. It's simply nothing but math. Once you figure out the math of this shit and figure out how to split an amount up and cover a couple different options for variance and realize all you need is 1 to cover the amount that you play, this shit ain't nothing but numbers. It's not hard as people make it. 40-40. 40-40. 94-20. What's his line? 500. Like, look, Vine been going crazy, and you getting him at plus 500. These are people you don't have to parlay. Or even if you did parlay him, you still play him solo on the side to cover you where, like I said, all you need is 1 of those to hit, and it'll cover everything, and you'll go green. Forcing. Reese Hoskins back? Hey, yo. 96-20, 30%, 70-20, 40-20, 80. I like Reese. I'm not going to personally play him. Y'all know I got a little rule. I don't play nobody their first game back after injury. But his shit, I know what he used to do before he left, and you can see what he do to sweepers and four seams. Power, barrel, fly ball, a good home run to fly ball rate, and he hit a lot of fly balls. Simple. What's the method? That's the method. Give me a lot of fly balls and you hit the ball hard. That's all I give a damn about. And I try to, like I said, target wind going out and shit like that. Hey, 60-20-60. I don't even got to say nothing else. Y'all already know what that means. 50-10-60. Yup, add Jansen. So he did hit a homer yesterday? I was watching that game. I thought 8-17. So he did go yard. Okay. Shit, he in a good spot again today. What's his odds? They don't even got his line up here. Y'all, what's Danny Jansen line? Yeah, if you know, Reese a dog. If you know, you know. Like, that's just I try to be very transparent with y'all. I told y'all that. That's just a thing with me. That's just like a thing of mine. I just don't play nobody in no sport your first game back from an injury over a week or two. But if you know, you know. That boy a demon. 95 exit velo. 50-30-20-50. 40-60. 1100. One of these 3 long shots gonna go. Blake, Freelick, or who is it? Terrain. One of them 3 gonna go. They all got crazy power and crazy pop. That's all I need to see. A righty. Switch hitter. So yeah, you got a few long shots. If you want to stay away from those long shots, you can go Contreras, Vine, or Reese. Those all in that 500 range, 500, 550, and 575. If you want to take your chances, and Jansen, I don't know what Jansen may be. You want to take your chances, you can go Perkins, you can go Terrain, or you can go Sal Freelick. All of those is 900 or higher. Or I always tell y'all, the good thing about finding long shots is, like, look right here for Sal Freelick, right? Look, in his last 4 games, look at this. In his last 4 games, like 5-3-2 total bases. One of the good things about long shot players is if you don't want to pull the trigger on a home run, you'll get great value on their total bases. By their home run odds being so high, you'll get great value on their total bases if you want to go that route with those players. No lines for Jansen anywhere. They're going to sneak that shit in last minute. They always do. And I always forget. All right, so that's our 2 o'clock game. So let's get into this night slate. Cardinals, Marlins, roof closed, so weather conditions do not apply. You got Matthew Liberatore, 12 homers, 2 to lefties. 10 to righties. Against Yuri Perez, 7 homers, 4 to lefties, 3 to righties. Again, use over here everything on the right side of home run. Use this to look for green spots to see where you want to identify which side you want to pull the trigger on. So when we get to finding 3-4 players on the team, target the hands of the pitcher. If it's both hands, that's when you probably can go to like pitcher weak spots and see which player fall into a weak spot, or look and see which hand that park favors more. So it's a couple ways you can kind of try to like narrow down the people that we see, because again, we have no control over how many players are hitting that specific pitcher's well. I wish we did, where you could be like, it's one player. It's never like that. It's always 2, 3, sometimes 4 players. You can't control that. All you can do is control which one you pull the trigger on. So use other options of trying to figure out which one you want to do. And the first option I would definitely recommend is looking at which side do the pitcher give up more power to. So nobody got a homer against him. Lefty. Any ding dominance. 31% forcing. Lopez. Whoa. 40% fly, 10-70. Last 5. His fly ball went down. His hard hit went up. Y'all know I prefer to use a bigger sample size. The bigger the sample size, the more accurate. But I still don't want to go too far, because I like catching people who actually seeing the ball well now. That's why I like last 10 mine. I know some people who like last 15, which I don't knock that neither. I just don't go too far. I'm not going into like the last month, all that shit. They have up and down swings so often in baseball. I just need a decent sample size to make it accurate, but I don't want to go too far back. So even if you want to do 15, I would 10 or 15. 5 is good too, but when I'm looking at like fly ball and all that, I want to see like at least 10 at bats. 98-20, 40% fly, 7 out of 10. 7 out of these 10 is coming off. And if you look at this exit log right here, just look at how many in a row is 100 miles an hour off the bat. 101, 100, 105, 102, 106. So he consistently hits the ball hard as shit. And then you got a 40% fly ball. Good with me. And he's a long shot at plus 870. Wow. 44 seam, man. 84-20. Not a damn thing. Where you at? Shout out him. He went yard. I didn't even know he went yard till I looked at my thing yesterday. I was like, oh shit, the long shot hit. 94-30. And this to all the pitches. To the 4 seam, 93-20. 30% fly, 50 hard hit. He hit 1 out of 3 is a fly ball. Half of everything he touches off the bat, 95 miles an hour. Backtracking for whoever Swanson, 2 total bases is plus 210. And that's crazy because he been a double machine. He gonna cover that in 1 at bat. Watch. So Dane Myers. So you got Dane Myers and Otto. The 2 we've seen so far are both long shots. What happened with Wag? Shout out Wagman. I'm telling you, man, I don't know why they don't play him. I keep telling y'all, play the bull. To Gary Crochet ass up top yesterday. The day before he got subbed in late in the game. 1 at bat, triple. Like, I get it. I know a lot of people who watched him been telling me that he ain't been playing well. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all niggas ass anyway, nigga. Play your power. There's no way y'all supposed to have him like out there. Him, Ramirez, Stowers, Lopez, like all back to back. Like, play your power. 40, 20, 60. I don't even think did I skip this nigga? Add Wagaman back on there. Again, like you can see the power. He just hit a damn piss missile yesterday. 450 feet. That's crazy. So you got Lopez, Myers, Wagaman, even him, plus 750. Why they out there like this nigga Liberator fucking Randy Johnson? Why the odds like that? That nigga not. Oh, so okay, that shit just fucked me up. So lefties get sliders. I'm like, hold on, did I miss something? Righties get 4 seams a lot. Lefties get sliders. Y'all know this is my boy right here. But for some reason, he do not hit 4 seams with power. I don't get it. Like, if y'all look at Hernandez, I don't know which pitch it is in here that keep his shit up like this. But it damn sure don't be the force curve, change. Oh, so he like change-ups. Look at this. Okay, that's what he like. He like curveballs and changeups and shit. He like breaking balls that he could just sit on and wait on. Just be patient. Because when I look at four seams against him, his shit, he always hit fly balls. It don't be no power behind them bitches. He ain't Nolan Ryan running his ladder. Like, man, quick cat, like, I don't know. Hey, shout out Honey, y'all. What's up with it, Honey? She had sent me that Wagaman 2-hit run RBIs at plus money, man. He hit that shit. That shit cashed so damn fast. So it look like it's all long shots. Let me see. About to see sliders. Nope. This kid right here, I like him a lot too. Not him. Hold on. That Marcy dude. I don't know where the hell he came from. But that boy a dog. And he a lefty who hit lefties well. Look right here. Versus lefties. 9 at bats. 300 batting average. This nigga got 1,100 slug with damn near an 800 ISO. That is crazy. With a 500 on base percentage. What's his line? 950, 2871. Oh, where's the one pitch at? Oh, he ain't never even. Am I tripping? I thought lefty seen Slider, right? So why does Slider not doing that for him? Oh, it is. That shit dropped down. Oh, it's only 1 at bat, so I ain't go. Yeah, add him. I like him a lot. I like this Marcy kid. Pinch hit homer yesterday. He did. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. They got so much talent over there from when they was doing all them, shipping all them niggas out last year. I don't even think they know what to do with all these players. They got so much talent over here. Wagaman, Ramirez, and they all young. Wagaman, Ramirez, Stowers, Hernandez, this Marcy kid, like Edwards, as a leadoff, good ass leadoff to replace Arrays when he left a year or two ago. Like they got crazy action over here. Every person in this game is a long shot. From Marcy to Myers to Wagaman to Lopez, every single one. What is his weakness? Righties, 10%. So yeah, you see where you want to lean to those righties. Wagaman, Myers, and where you go? Wagaman, Myers, and Lopez. But again, look at this right here, y'all. Look at this. Jacob Marcy, right? Look at his last 15 at-bats against left-hand pitchers. This is with no pitches included. 95 exit velo, 29% barrel, 71% hard hit. His last 15 at-bats versus left-hand pitchers with no pitches included. Just lefty versus lefty. Me versus you. Mano y mano. Man, terrorizing shit. All right, let's come on over here. Just got in the stream. No line for Marcy right now. They probably going to pinch it. They said he pinched it yesterday and came in there and went yard. I hope he played. All right, anybody over here got a homer against this pitcher? No. All right, first righty. Let's see. Mason Wynn. What are you doing? Another 4-seam pitcher. We got another 4-seam pitcher. Love a pitcher who don't know how to go deep into their arsenal and just sit there and hang fastballs all game. Home run derby. That's the first thing that come to mind. 30% barrel. Damn. 50% fly ball. 20-40. 40-20-40. What's your line? He don't even got a line. Contreras bros again. Is that back on here? Nolan Gorman? You know what? You're right. Before I even look, you're right. What's up with my boy Burleson? 90 exit velo, 40. See, that's the thing. He ain't hitting the ball consistently hard. Look, 40-40. What's your exit velo? Where them bright green like this? But let's see if it stay up there. 98. Look at this, y'all. Look at this little section right here. These last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at bats to a righty pitching a 4-seam. The only problem is them bitches is all line drives. I see y'all getting it too. People been tagging me. When y'all see we find players with this kind of power, but then we come here and they got a crazy high line drive. I've been seeing a lot of y'all playing the shit out doubles. Y'all starting to get it. Y'all getting it. Y'all see it. I tell y'all all the time. When I see this kind of power, automatically I'm thinking home run. The only thing that could take me off your home run is if you don't hit a lot of fly balls. That don't mean fade the person. Utilize the power that you still see they hit the ball hard enough. And if they got a high line drive percentage, That's them shooting it into the gaps. You know what I'm saying? Shooting into the gaps. So those are easy double or total base plays. Wilson hurt? Okay. Good looking on that. Easy doubles. Those are easy doubles. With that kind of power and you hit a lot of line drives right over second base, they shooting it right in the gaps. And I don't know if y'all remember, y'all can bookmark that list I had put up yesterday. I gave y'all a list of the top 5 double parks too. What was that? Okay, so yeah. Pajes. 93-10 over 10 at bats, 40% fly, consistent hard hits. Last 5, 60% fly, 40 hard hit. Have he hit a homer? He went yard 2 days ago? Y'all know he been on the long shot list damn near every day for like the last week. Because one thing about him, he hit with power and he hit fly balls. And he consistently hit the ball with power, like I said. But look, last 5, even more fly balls. I can't stress it enough. I don't overthink this shit. If you hit the ball with power and you hit fly balls, you good with me. Simple as that. Don't let the weather be going out or be a home run friendly park. You really good. Jordan Walker, last 10, 4 seam, sheesh. 95 with a 30% barrel. Damn. 50% fly, 60 hard hit. Don't overthink it. Plus 650. Don't overthink it. High fly ball, high hard hit. Fuck else you want from him. Damn, Herrera. Okay, and that's with all the pitches. 4 seam, man, he got a 99 exit velo against all the pitches and the 4 seam. Please have a fly ball percent. Please have a high fly ball percent. 40-20-20. I'm not mad at that. If y'all knew, I want 30% or higher. The only way I'll take 20% is if the line drive and the 4 seam is within 20%. So to me, that's all in the same ballpark. If ground ball or line drive is 50% or higher and it's 20%, I stay away from it. When it's 20% and everything else is kind of in the same ballpark, I'll ride with the 20%. But that's the only way. If the line drive or ground ball get up to that 60, 50%, 60%, like a 30% difference or more, 20% won't be enough. But if it's in the same ballpark, I don't trip about it. 70% hard hit, last 5, 80% hard hit. Like I said, this nigga is smashing shit. 99 exit velo, but look, that's the fastball. Look at with the slider and sweeper back added. 40%, 60. So like it don't matter whether he go deep in his bag with all the pitches or you just stick to your 4 seam. Either way, nigga mash and shit at 600. Hot Chalk, appreciate that prime sub. Herrera at plus 600. Who did we hit? Hold on. Who was it? Let me see. Just want to make sure I got the names right. Y'all said Contreras hurt. Pajes. Oh, it was all these 3 right here. Pajes, Walker, Herrera. Herrera the best. Because his shit jumping off the screen without even having to eliminate just to isolate the 4 seam. Somebody said Gorman. 90-20 over his last 10. 91-20 over 5 to the 4 seam. 90-20. 95-40. Damn. 80% fly ball. What's his line? 425. And the books got him his most favorite too. Damn. I love a person with a 60 or higher fly ball percent. Y'all already know. 80%. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 you hit going up. Take a walk with me, my boy. Yeah, Nolan Gorman for sure. 98 exit velo over 5. 93 over 10. 40-20, 40-60. Like this. You see how like right here, look. You see how the line drive is just way higher? That's when that 20% matter. But if you look at last 10, 40-20, 40-60. 93 exit velo at 850. Thomas Saggies. I'm not saying his name right, am I, y'all? That nigga name ain't Saggies, is it? Or is that how you say it? 14, 86. Nope. We ain't even about to do this again. Fuck it. Whatever his name is. We're gonna just go with Tommy. We not even playing that game today. It's Monday. I ain't fucking with y'all. We not doing that today. We gonna just call buddy ass Tommy. Gorman the best option. But you can add, you got a couple long shots in Pajes, Herrera, and Walker. You got Pajes, Herrera, and Walker as long shots. Hit a triple the other day. Anything can happen. Oh, anything can happen for sure at any moment. Yeah, Saggy. Yeah, we're gonna call him Saggy. If y'all was in the y'all seen the thing, y'all already know how I feel about that. We not even about to do that today. Y'all be trying to hit a nigga with the rage bait. I probably see going yard. Saggy is. Okay, so we got that. Roof. Okay, we good there. Perez. He giving up a homer a hand, but the power is here. Who was the lefties in that game? Nolan Gorman too. Yup, even better. The one we like the most, and that's where his weaker side is. 10% barrel, more hard hits, more fly ball. And remember, if y'all don't know, just like we look for fly ball hitters, always target players you see like this. You see how his fly ball percentage to both hands is bright green? He give up a lot of fly balls to both hands. Target fly ball pitchers. Y'all, I meant to say this yesterday on Twitter. I don't know. Y'all be impressed with how many people we point out for homers. To be completely honest with y'all, I'll be more impressed with myself with the pitchers who I tell y'all not gonna give up a homer. Do y'all see how accurate I be with that? To me, that's more impressive. I was thinking about that yesterday when I was watching that last game. I kept saying, do not take nobody on Seattle for no homer with Clay Holmes in the game. Like, fuck them names, fuck what you want a person to do. Just pay attention to what it's telling you. It's the reason we looking at averages, because it take away those outlier games, whether they a good player and they had a bad game, or they a bad player and they had one good game. That average will keep everything in check. Just pay attention to what it's telling you. I'll be more impressed, honestly, when I tell you to stay away from a pitcher than when I say target a pitcher. I don't know why. I think just because picking home runs not really that hard, just finding spots. But I've done it with Logan Webb. I've done it with Soriano. Now, I've done it with Soriano before. The other day, Soriano got his ass lit up. Yesterday with Holmes. I was looking at something. Y'all remember when I sent y'all the video, he had a 17% fly ball rate. That's an auto hell no for me. You don't even give up fly balls. I'm cool. I went and looked at something else last night before the game started and just looked at his last 5 starts, which is the last month. The 17 went down to 7. I'm like, 7% fly ball? Hell no. And what happened yesterday? That nigga ain't give up a single homer the very first at bat. Soon as that nigga got took out, the very next at bat was the new pitcher versus Kyle Riley. And that shit got sent to the fucking stars. Went to the stars. Like, soon as Buddy got out, no homers. He didn't give up a single homer. Soon as he left, a homer come. Like, so target those high fly ball pitchers and stay the fuck away from pitchers who don't give up fly balls. It's simple. Simple as that. Astros, Tigers, 72 degrees. I wish it was 80 or something. But, I mean, you still got some hot weather to help with carry. This is the problem. Let me make sure that shit is accurate, too. Tigers. That is definitely accurate. I know I'm not taking Nan Homer in this shit. Even the people I find, it's going to be all total bases. I hate going against the wind at double-digit mile an hours. The wind coming back towards the batters, and then I'll be sitting there mad as hell that you keep hitting it to the wall, and then the baseball die. And it's like, I had to start taking accountability. Like, nigga, you knew that. You knew that. I'm trying to force it, but then I get mad when it don't be a homer. Like, you knew that. You seen the wind was pushing against what you trying to do. So it makes sense why the balls was dying. And you still tripping. So I try to stay away from shit like that. Like 11 mile an hour is coming in. I'm sure we can find something better in 13 games. You got Spencer, Eric Getty, 2 homers, none of the lefties, both the righties. He just got back. I think he probably about 2 starts in. So take this with a grain of salt. But in them 2 starts, he averaging damn near 2 a game to righties. Up against Jack, who's giving up 20 homers, 11 homers to lefties, 9 to righties. He giving up a 10% barrel to both, 14 to righties, hard hits to both. He give up fly balls, but more to righties. And he got a decent home run, a fly ball to home run ratio. That wins meets the criteria that win saved him. No, facts. Y'all already know how we coming. If a motherfucker gave up 20 homers, target, or 2 homers to a hand, target, 10% barrel, so he meet all of them. The only thing that could possibly save him today is the win. And I'm not saying I don't know. I have to always say that because I tell y'all all the time. When you do this long enough, you always know it's that one person that's just super technical. And then they'll at me when somebody hit a homer in this game and be like, they still, it's like, nigga. Like, look, walnut brain, think bigger than what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not that a person anybody can hit a homer in any park under any condition any day. That's not what I'm saying. Just make it easier on yourself. Why go against the wind when it's games where the wind is in your favor? That's the point I'm making. Nigga, anybody can hit a damn homer at any time. That don't mean shit because they hit a homer against the wind. But it don't happen as often as I would like for me to put my bread on it. That's all I'm saying. Why would I force it if it's other shit on the board where I can take advantage of? It's just simple like that. Like, niggas, I'm telling y'all, niggas are idiots. Riley Green got 2 homers against this pitcher. That's a good sign. It's always one of them. Y'all know that. If you give out any type of information, you know it's always that one person that do that shit. It's always one. It's like they sit back and at their desk and just wait on you to be wrong about something and then be like, gotcha. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here. 95-50. This shit look crazy. Against the 4-seam. 70 fly, 10, 60. For you who that person in the stream watching me, looking me dead in the face and can't wait to do it, here you go, my nigga. My gift to you. Riley Green. He gonna go yard today. There you go. In 10-mile-an-hour winds. Just the outlier taking advantage to increase your odds to win. What is that? Did I miss something you said? Here you go. My gift to you. Riley Green. I don't want to hear none of that shit today. 50% barrel is insane. Over 10 at-bats. So there you go, my nigga. $93.20. Damn, all that shit is just ain't nothing like seeing a bunch of bright green down here. 70, 10, 60. Spencer Torkelson. He about to just be feeding these niggas fastballs, huh? 50, 30, last 10. Glaber. The fly ball there. I'm not worried about that. You know what a high fly ball with no hard hits result in? What do those last 5 at bats say? And you see bright green. Oh shit. He hitting the fly ball, sweet spot, distance. What's happening? Out. And guess why those are all outs? Because he got the perfect angle, the distance come with the angle. This ain't gonna cut it, my boy. I don't care about it. I tell you that all the time. Fly ball matters. With no power, that shit is irrelevant. It don't matter. You can hit a fly ball 100%. If you don't got no power behind it, that shit is not leaving no park. So he got a high fly ball percentage just to be out that bitch getting sack flies all game. When they won't. Hey, you heard him, Kermit. Yeah, right. He said the B word. Hey, yo, that shit fried. He said the B word. Like, what? Who was this? 97-10. Line drive. O'Keefe double. O'Keefe double. I already see what that's about to be today. Carey. 95-10. 50. Elite. That's elite level, y'all. Once you see a 30% home run to fly ball or higher, that's you in elite level home run to fly ball ratios. 1 out of 3, he getting out of the park. If he can get it in the air 3 times, 1 leaving the park. Add that part. That don't make it sound so weird. So yeah, you can add Carpenter. 20% barrel. 40-10, 50, 40-40. No line. I wonder what his line is. Sweeney just got back. I feel like I ain't seen his name in a minute. 4-seam, 92. Corn Respector. Hey, appreciate that prime sub. Oh, yeah. You're right, Andrew Double O. For facts. You're going to find outliers. I preach that all the time. Don't be scared of no pitcher. Follow the reads. So you're gonna have spots where you're gonna get some value. But if you pay attention though, as the more we go through the slate, y'all, it's like sometimes they put like little gems in there to see if you'll do your part and find them. We find players who should be lit up bright green, and then they be 700 odds. Like, what the fuck? I would rather take my chance at that than forcing something. All right, so yeah, so it's those main three, and then he's by far the best. Riley, Torkelson, and Carey. But without eliminating just the four seam, like isolating the four seam, Riley Green is the best. This is what all the pitches, and he the one out of the three who actually have homers against this pitcher. If you want to take those for homers, if not, total bases, hit run RBIs, doubles, all of that's in play. The power there. He got 2 homers on 7 at bats. On 2 at bats. 2 at bats, 2 homers. It's crazy. He was in the zone that game. And move to Jack. Altuve got a homer. Christian Walker got a homer. Ramon got a homer. So you got 3 players who got a homer against Jack in their career. See it? 4-seam heavy too. Just let Eric. I hope it's all 4-seam pitches today. Like, look at this, 96-20. That's with all the pitches. So that's already a good sign. To the 4-seam, still stayed up there. 30%, 60. Christian Walker, 575. You ain't had a homer in 8-9 games, my boy. It's about that time. Carry double. He run RBI party. Yeah, man. Boy called it too. Call what? What's up, Locks? Christian Walker, all down. Facts. It's about that time, bro. It's about that time. You to get your shit together. Like, he about to sit there and just feed you 4 seams all game. Do something. 93-10 last 10 at bats. 94-20 over 5. 40-10-40. 40-20-60. Add Yainer on there. Look, see what I'm saying? Like, you see shit like this. Oh, this that same game, right? Like, but you see stuff like this where it's like hella green and it'd be like plus 700. Walker pop-up rate too high for my liking. See something. Oh, them infield fly balls. Where is it right here? Oh, 30%. He say he hitting it in the air, but not far enough, huh? And that's the only difference, y'all, if y'all don't know, between the pop-up and the fly ball. They both are fly balls. The pop-up never left the infield. That's the only difference. My boy said he hitting that bitch too much to second base for his liking. Pena. He gonna go today, y'all, just because he sold us yesterday. Watch. This shit is crazy. Bright green, all this. Look at this. Piss missile. Like, he's shredding shit. 50% fly, 20% home run to fly ball ratio, 70% hard hit. Last 5, 80, 40, 80. What? Oh my God. With 101, 40. He's going to defeat the win today. Piss missile, mash for sure. Like, that was the right. The mashes is the field outs. The missiles is the one that actually did it. Gonna find that soft spot in the wind. He gonna go up there, figure out where it's at. Out of here. That's crazy power. Do y'all think that like 100 exit velocity can cut through 10-mile-an-hour wind? Do you think it's a certain threshold that can actually cut through the wind, no matter how fast the wind coming in? Y'all know who I think can cut through any mile-an-hour wind coming in? I'll give y'all one shot. I feel like somebody gonna say it. Who do y'all think I think can get through 20-mile-an-hour winds coming in? Hey, yo. Hey, y'all be in this motherfucker too much. Oh, God. hey, y'all. Y'all funny as shit, man. Y'all be this motherfucker. Y'all got the spam of that shit. Y'all already know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the win is. I don't give a fuck what the park is. Giancarlo Stanton can get through any of that shit. I don't give a fuck what the conditions is. If that nigga Stanton batting, that nigga can get through that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is. I swear to God. Y'all already knew I was about to go with it. Like, Stanton, by all means, can get through any win. I don't give a fuck what the mile per hour is. That shit don't hold no weight. That nigga is relentless. That nigga Thanos. Running 8.740. That's why he hits so hard. That nigga slow. But the power, I'm telling y'all, that nigga mean business. All right, so look, we got all righties. I like the Christian Walker. He did make a good point, though. He got a high-ass pop-up rate. Yainer. Oh, Pena. That's my favorite. My bad. Pena is my favorite. This with the knuckle curve and slider added. Look at the power here, right? Then you take off that shit and add this. It's just insane. Jeremy Pena is by far the best. Yainer Diaz. You can add Christian Walker if you were worried about that pop-up. Like he said, I get it. And then, what is somebody down here? No, okay, so it's all righties. Is that his weak hand? Lefties, but shit. Even righties, though. One homer a game, that's where his higher barrel come from. Who funnier running, Stanton or Alonso? The funniest is that nigga Alvarez, too. You got to put him in there. He fucked himself up yesterday trying to be fast. Slow your big ass down. Or Stanton can hit through a Category 5 hurt, man. Hey, his batting stance is buff, dog. I told y'all, it's between his stance and how fucking tight he be having his belt. He is the only player where he looked like a suitable baseball player. Like, his shit tucked perfect because his belt, he be having that bitch so tight. He cut off all circulation, and it's just like super strength in his lower leg area. Shit coming off the bat, something crazy. The blocks, we done seen that shit on stream, bruh. You got to make the piss missile merge, Brody? I should, though, man. Bust Bill like Babe Ruth. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all think I'm capped. Y'all think I'm capped. Hold up. I can't make this shit up, nigga. I'll be over here crying, laughing. Fuck these. I swear to God, I'll be over here dying, nigga. Like, man, there's no way. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Look at this nigga. I'm telling you. Look at this nigga belt. That bitch is strapped. That nigga not fucking around. That nigga not fucking around, man. Ha! Look at how this nigga just, bruh. Look at the stance. This nigga left foot is like damn near up there with the pitcher. Built tight as shit. Huh. He knew that bitch was out of here. Man, get that weak ass shit out of here. Can't make this shit up. That nigga Stanton, man. I don't give a fuck. Hey, that Stanton one of them. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Look, Blue Jays Pirates. Little fucking piss rocket. That nigga seen that nigga said, man, bro, if you don't get that weak ass shit out of here, that nigga hit that bitch to the next park. Stanton, man, that nigga don't be fucking around. I'm telling you, Stanton is not bullshitting. That nigga, like his face, you be seeing niggas wiggling backs, doing all this. That nigga be so locked in, that nigga do not move. That nigga chin be right on this motherfucker's shoulder, laser on the baseball. That shit probably be coming like 10 miles an hour, man. That nigga get that bat on that baseball. Pitchers don't even turn around. That pitcher did not turn around, y'all. He did not turn around. He threw that shit and just stared at him. That nigga didn't even turn around. There's no point in me even seeing where you just hit that bitch. It don't even matter. I know that bitch out of here. Round him up. We got Gausman. Hey, something I want to point out, I noticed. If y'all pay attention to that little home run factor thing I put out early, y'all know how I always tell y'all San Francisco and Kansas City is the worst park. Out of 30 parks, it's the worst park. Pirates done moved to 30th for both hands. That wasn't like that. They was always in the bottom 10, but to lefties and righties, they both them the worst part. No home run boost. It's like a minus 30 home run boost to both hands. So I don't know what that come from. I don't try to figure it out, but just want to throw that out there. 80 degrees, wind coming in, or is this the right field? What's this game, man? Oh, it's coming in 6 miles an hour. Captain America to play. That shit is insane. Gausman, 19 homers, 10 to lefties, 9 to righties. He's giving up about a homer a game to each hand. 9% barrel to both. Righties get a little bit more power behind it. About even on fly balls. A decent fly ball to home run ratio. Against Skeens. We ain't scared of Skeens, y'all. Don't be scared of Skeens. He gets smacked too. 9 homers, 5 to lefties, 4 to righties. Now, the motherfucker is stingy. He giving up less than 1 homer a hand. So you be careful. Low barrel. But it ain't like he can't, you know what I'm saying? The good thing I always tell y'all about facing a person like Skeens, Scooble, shit like that, you're going to forever. You're going to get great value on your home run players if you decide to pull the trigger on one. Just on the strength that they going against a caliber pitcher like that, you're going to get good odds. Against Gausman, whatever fucking name is, McCutchen got a homer. Kenner Falefa got 2 homers. Pham got a homer. I don't feel like I ever say his name. What's his first name? I know I'm probably butchering that shit. What's this nigga name? Isaiah. Yeah, you gonna just be honest. I know I probably ain't say that right. 4 seams. Varsho respect coin. And you're gonna get him at good odds today. Watch. O'Neal Cruz. Y'all already know what's about to happen with O'Neal, right? Y'all be here enough. Ain't even no point in getting excited over this power. Y'all know what's about to happen. A fucking dud. No fly ball. And then look, you ain't even got to come here. Once y'all learn how to read this side, you don't even got to come here. Just look at this individual logs. The power is never a problem. Never. Look at these. Look at these angles. Minus 25, 6, minus 21, minus 18, minus 16, 1. Like, nigga, what is going on? Man, I'm telling you, that home run derby did more damage than not to a few of him and Wood. Like, I don't know. But he ain't been hitting no fly balls. Power, no fly balls. Schneider might take Paul up top today. He definitely can get took up top. Wasn't it his last start, y'all? Wasn't Skeen's last start? Didn't he just get rocked? Or was that 2 starts ago? Cruz hitting Cruz balls. Cruz can come back on Wednesday. He not playing? 94-20. High fly ball. High hard hit. And he got a homer against him already. McCutchen. Love McCutchen. Kenner Falefa. That's what his name gonna be today. Nathan. I'm about to say he ain't never in no good spot. 4 seam. Woo, wait. 40-20, 40-80. 60-20, 20-100. Damn. What's his odds? Go ahead and put Tommy Pham in that long shot spot. Tommy Pham is a sneaky spot every time. Because one thing about Tommy Pham, that motherfucker got power. What's good with it? Him and Scuba both just got tagged. Oh, yeah, it was Scooble. You're right. It was Scooble. Got his ass lit up. Tommy Pham is always in a sneaky spot. Always watch him because that motherfucker has power to go. I see a lot of fly balls. Look at these angles. 94 exit velo. 40-60. 40-60. What's his odds? Horwitz plus 700. You can add him. I feel like I never see his name. First righties. How many homers you got? Oh, you got 4 homers against righties. I ain't gonna say never. I feel like we said his name recently, but not often. 90. Beat it, nigga. Somebody say that Jack Sawinski shit. 94. Okay. You good to go here. 40-20, 40-40. Hell no. Who is this? Triola, Henry Davis, 4 nothing. Mario, 4 Oh shit. 92 exit velo. A 9% fly ball? Nigga, are you okay? Somebody just said Jack. Damn. T-Blazer, appreciate that. Get the sub. What do you mean with LS? Who just said his name? 80% fly, 20 home run to fly ball, 40 hard hit. Last 5, 80, 20, 60. Please stay like this to the 4 Please. Oh my God, it stayed. 80, 20, 40. 93, 20. Last 5, 97, 20. 80, 20, 60. Oh yeah, Jack Sawinski going yard. Jack Sawinski going yard. Even in this shit park. What am I missing? This nigga right here. 20% barrel. Oh, let me go back to 10. 30, 50. All right, so you got McCutchen. The favorite ones I would go after was McCutchen and Sawinski. Let me see what McCutchen is if I don't eliminate nothing. 99, 20. 97, 20. So McCutchen and Sawinski. And look at that, y'all. Both of them, 1,600, 1,750. Crazy odds. And then, like some long shots, Horowitz, I'm telling you, watch Tommy. Watch Tommy Pham. I'm telling you, that motherfucker hit with some pop. He got power. So at any moment, and he one of the ones who can get them line drive, those line drive home runs. 40, 20, 40. You see, like it's even kill. You don't know what you're gonna get, but one thing you know you're gonna get is power. You don't know if that bitch gonna be line drive, fly ball, but it's gonna be this off the bat. Look at these last 5 at bats. But Sawinski and McCutchen I like the best. And like I said, he only giving up one more homer to lefty, so it's not like he got a big difference. Well, actually, if you're going off hard hit, you might want to lean righty. All right, let's see what Skeens giving up over here. Anybody got a homer against Skeens? Oh, no, y'all, don't let me find out y'all niggas go out to come out here rattled. So, who is a righty? Leave all the pitches. Them bitches about even. 4-6, 31, 20, yeah. 99, 10. A lot of ground balls, a lot of line drives. Double. Hit fly balls, no power. Dalton about to light him up. Ty France got power. No fly ball. A lot of ground balls and line drives. Total bases. When I see a high ground ball, I go total bases. When I see a high line drive, I go double. What's that what it says? Hey man, y'all funny as shit, man. Hey, yo, y'all funny as hell, boy. Whoa, 93-30, 40-10, 40-50, 60-20, no fly ball. Hold on. Last 10. 40-40. Damn, I don't know which way I want to go there, but it's going to be either total bases or a double. Man, why care what the 5 get? What's up, my boy? Hey, that boy good. He be on some other shit. He find the spots on stream or off research. I don't know where he getting them from because we be on the same thing. He like taking motherfuckers live. I'm scared to do that, to be completely honest. I be feeling like, damn, it's hard to get one of y'all to hit a homer in 3 at bats. For me to eliminate an at bat, let an at bat go to get the value, I be scared as hell. He be going crazy. He be going crazy on them catching people live after like they first at bat. Wasn't that you who said, like, if they hit like or somebody in the chat, which one of y'all was there who was saying something like you gauge it off, like say they first at bat, they hit the ball far or something like that. Who was that telling me that? Like if they get a deep fly ball, they first at bat, then you take them live. Should actually make a lot of sense. I'm just scary as hell, man. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, so lefties get 4 seams. John Brown, that was you? Okay. It was. That live snipe. Yeah, he always be tagging me in live snipes. He be catching people at all his home runs be like plus 1,000 because he take them live. Luke's a lefty, get 4 seams. Straw, even kill. Jimenez, 4 seam, nothing. What else? Oh my God. God damn. Oh shit. Damn. What the fuck? No Vaseline on Skeens. Hey, that's a fucking bar. Man. And he had 5-4. Oh my God. He about to fuck Skeens up. What park is this? Pittsburgh? Let me see the dimensions to this dumbass park. Hey, y'all, look. Right field only 320. Why have we never noticed that, Chad? Why have we never noticed Pittsburgh got a short right side? Phillies is what? 314? Or Camden? Why have we never noticed that Philly have a short side? 389 feet, 410, 399, 375. Why have we never noticed a 320 in this right corner? But a 19-foot wall? Noted. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So that 320 ain't hitting like a 320. It's a high wall. It's not short. It's not a short porch like what's the name? Let's see his pull percentage. Good call. 50% pull. I mean, I think I knew that. He always look, we can just do this. That's how we gonna do this. Paul Skeens. What this nigga Paul be throwing? I want to see all 3 pitches real quick. Go back. 4-seam change splitter. Okay, so righty. I don't want to see no outs, and I don't want to see no fucking ground balls. Oh no, I don't want to see those. My bad. Home run, double, triple, single, fly ball. What was it? 4-seam. What? Man, I gotta stop smoking, bro. Splitter. No, it wasn't no curve. What was the 3rd pitch? Change up. Where you at? I want to see something. Oh yeah. Look, y'all. I don't know if y'all know what you're looking at, but I basically just did this. I'm basically looking for the season, like against a right-hand pitcher. You know, you can just click this, it'll do the pitch. I mean, the pitcher hand. All fly balls. You can do line drives, I guess. I don't want to see no ground balls. I don't want to see no pop-ups, and I don't want to see no outs. I'm just trying to see everything else. You can see, look at where all his homers at to those 3 pitches from a righty. So he pulls. He going to that side that we want. He going where we want him. I appreciate the community. Dude is a real one for real. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you actually saying thank you, man. I tell people that all the time. Somebody give you a sub, just it don't hurt to come in here and say thanks. So we in good. We good, y'all. He hit over here a lot. He hit over to this right side, this 320 a lot. All damn near all his homers. I wonder how many of those in the last, let's say, 15 days. Last 15 days. Oh, hold on. Last 10 days, he got 1 homer over there. Last 15, he's staying in that area. So, yeah, Varsho about to fuck him up. That look crazy. Y'all said it too, like, yeah, you about to see that shit and go 95, 20, 30, 20, 20, 50, 40, 20, 40, 96, 40, Schneider. Dude, hey, somebody see if he got a line. Most likely he don't, but just want to check. He in a good spot. He don't pitch a dominant pitch to righties. He give them all 3. He hitting all 3 well with fly balls. Switch hitter, you a lefty, so you're going to see a 4-seam. All right, so who was it? It was just Varsho and Snyder. 1 lefty, 1 righty. And Snyder, I don't know what his line is. Varsho 540. I do remember seeing Guerrero, but I'm gonna take him for a double. The power, I don't have no problem with the double. The only issue with the power, I don't have no issue with. 10% fly ball, you hit a lot of ground balls and line drives. So I see how this about to be. And I mean, he a double machine anyway. He hit a lot of line drives. So I think I'm gonna just take Vlad for the double. But Varsho, by far the best option. And then Schneider right behind them. You got one lefty and one righty that you can attack. Mariners, Phillies. 71 degrees, with 9-mile-an-hour winds coming. Is this in or left field? This little side arrow be fucking me up. It's kind of like coming like in a sense. It's like coming in left. If you don't know, now you know. This is the second best park behind Camden for left-hand pitchers. Lefties love Citizens Bank. Simple. Lefties love it here. Springer, I don't think. See, the thing is, look, power, barrel, that's all fine and dandy. I'm going to tell you what I think will fuck me up with him. Fly ball percent. I tell people, and I always make it my business to tell people, fly ball might not mean as much to you as it do to me. And that is perfectly fine. It's a million ways to look at this. So if you're a person who go off strictly power, then yeah, you would say George Springer. 93 exit velo, 30% barrel. If all you care about is the power aspect, by any means, him, and you can add Vlad, who hitting like this. By all means. That's just something that matters to me. When I do a lot of, like when I play plays, I track and research off my losses or my wins. I always, I sit back and see what win more, what win less. And I noticed that when I attack fly ball hitters and fly ball pitchers, I win more. But if you feel like fly ball don't mean shit to you, you're going to just go off of strictly the power, you can add Vlad and George Springer, by all means. Appreciate that, Kenny. What's up, my boy? Yeah. Congrats, for sure. My daughter on the bigger things, you know what I'm saying? Just touch 9th grade, hit them honors classes. That's what it's about. I tell y'all all the time, if only y'all knew, y'all would appreciate it even more. How I can get on this shit and do what I do every day and be a full-time father behind the scenes. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So you got 70 degrees. I wish it was a little higher for more carry, but you got winds coming in. I don't know how to really gauge that, but we're going to see what we can get in here. It's 12 from Logan Gilbert, 5 to lefties, 7 to righties. You can see that, he's giving up about a homer per game to both hands. You're getting that 11%, that 10% threshold I like to righties. But that don't mean nothing. He's still giving up an 8% with a homer. Ranger Suarez, 9 homers, 1 to lefties, 8 to righties. And I guess you can round this to 1, but if you really want to look at it for what it is, it's like he don't give up a lot of homers on average. On average. It's not that he hasn't given up homers, but if you take the amount of homers he gave up in the amount of innings pitched, that's where you're getting that average of like, okay, yeah, he done got hit, but he don't get hit like that often. Appreciate that gifted, Windy City 7. I don't know if I asked you that. Are you from Chicago? Starting high school today, where the fuck does the time? It's crazy, man. Man, listen. I tell people all the time, you don't understand how fast time moves. It make you appreciate yo every 24 hours. You don't understand how fast time moves until you watch somebody younger than you grow up. And I specifically said it like that because I used to say until you become a parent, but that's not necessarily true. If you got a younger sibling, same thing applies. You have to, once you see somebody younger than you grow, you be like, man, what in the, man, that's when you really understand how fast time flies. When you watch somebody younger than you grow up. Younger sibling, child, however you want to look at it, man, time be flying. We ain't got no time to waste in this shit. Make every 24 count. Yesterday, leave that shit where it's at. Don't let it dictate nothing going on today. Every time you know what I'm saying, you blessed with breath, make the next 24 count, because this shit be flying. This shit be flying. Cassidy got a homer against him, and Schwarb got a homer against him. Versus righties. Let me see. Do I target certain pitches on here? No, he didn't give a homer to all 4, so I can't target a pitch. Schwarb should be looking so stupid, man. But guess what? Plus 250, that's playable. Y'all know how I feel about that. As long as you over plus 200, I'll put you on a chalk layer or something. 103.50 over 10 at bats. 103.40 over 5. Ain't nothing to really isolate here against lefties. The slider, he's giving up all 4 homers. The slider, he gave up 1. Okay, so I ain't gonna isolate nothing. That shit look crazy. Fly ball, I know gonna be there. Home run, the fly ball gonna be there. Consistent hard hits gonna be there. 60, 20, 100. 100. The last 5 splitter, four seams, or sliders he done seen from a righty. Every single one is over 95, which you can see right here. So Kyle Schwarber, and like I said, you getting him at 250. He ain't gonna be there long, so you better get him if you will now on like a chocolate. Feel like after COVID, no, you ain't lying. I feel like we're in a simulation. I think that the world ended 5 years ago, and we just like one of them little hamsters on a little wheel. It's the same day going over and over and over and over and over and over. This should be moving too fast. There's no way. That's a nigga. Hey, but nigga got to get off that TikTok shit, boy. You get to watch a TikTok, it'll have you down the hill like that, boy. This shit had me outside one day, just staring at the stars during the daytime, looking for shit like losing my damn mind. Motherfucker talking about look in the sky. Notice that the blue is different. That's glass. That's not the real sky. I'm like, and I was high. Do not go down that rabbit hole on TikTok high. Nigga, I'm outside looking like a damn idiot at 3 in the afternoon, like, trying to, like, look through glass skies and shit. I'm like, man, let me get off this shit, man. I'm out here looking crazy as hell. No, it wasn't the weed. It wasn't the weed. It was reading that bullshit. The weed just, like, the third eye open, like, hold on. It low-key, it made sense. I don't know, maybe I was high. It made sense. It was like after I was about to say apocalypse. After the one shit. What's the shit called? When the sun, you know what I'm talking about, y'all, when we had to wear the glasses. What's that shit called? Eclipse. It's like after that shit ain't been right. So I'm like, hold on, man. You on to something. Nigga got me outside looking crazy as hell, about to go blind looking in the sun, trying to see if this shit real. Like the shade of blue is off. I'm like, it is a little like bluish green right there. Like, man, get the fuck out. Banner, go in the house. You out here tweaking, nigga. You out here looking like a straight dope head. I like Bryce Harper. I like Bryce. Schwarber, Bryce. Wait, who is this? Bomb. Kepler. Okay, Kepler. Kepler been trying to 50s, 10, 70. I like Kepler at 600. What was Harper odds? 375. I like all the lefties so far. Bader. What you got for me, Bader? Nathan. Brandon Marsh, 93-10. 30-40, last 5, 40-40. Brandon Marsh, we're going to use him as a long shot. Chemtrails. Bryce in a weak spot. Is he? They already done drop lineups. Weston Wilson. Didn't they just... Somebody on this team don't play there no more. Was it Kemp? Who they just get rid of, y'all? They just got rid of one of them. Kemp? Damn, tough. 40%, 20-60. 40, 20-60. 98 exit velo with a 20% barrel. Weston Wilson, well, he don't got no line. I would watch him, but other than that, I like all lefties. Schwarber is by far the easiest pick. Harper, Kepler, and then I like Brandon Marsh in the weak spot. And I keep telling y'all, Brandon Marsh, been balling. Let me see some. Man, who is this? We want a righty. Yeah, I hope that Kemp shit play. Kemp owed me some money. Right, though. Shit, they got Alec. Yeah, they got Bond back. He 1 yard his first game back. Wasn't that yesterday's first game? Let's come over here. Suarez got a homer against him. Garver got a homer against him. He a lefty. 95-20. 20-10, 60. Oh, let's see if there's anything we need to urgently reach. Did you like Stott? $91, 50-30, 60-20. I like his fly ball. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing that's throwing me off, I be wanting this to be at least 40%. That's the only thing throwing me off. But again, the power damn sure there. And if you look at these last couple of bats, he getting the perfect angle and distance. The only thing that's keeping us in the park, which is what my problem is, the inconsistent, like not being able to hit over that 95 often. Because he got 1, 2, 3, 4. Even this one. Oh, then this one was a line drive. But that's the only problem. It's like that's why I be big on a hard hit percentage being high with a high exit velocity. Because I see it so much where people can get the power. I mean, they'll get the launch angle to go the distance and it just be off. That'll hit the fence or stay in the park from like a 2-3 mile an hour exit velocity. That's the only thing that kept me off of Stott is just this lower hard hit percentage. He's not consistently hitting it as hard as I want him to go yard. 95-20 is nothing to isolate over here. Forty, 20, 40, 60. 40, 60, 60. What y'all think about Julio? Especially over like last 10. 40, 20, 40, 60 with a 95-20. What y'all think about him? He got crazy power. All ground balls. He do? 98-10. 50% fly, 10% home run, 70 hard hit. Last 5, 60, 20, 80. So yeah, go ahead and put Kyle on there. Is it the Kyle Schwarber again? I ain't say that was a play. I'm just asking. Is that the one? Oh, lefties. Let me see. All right, so yeah, it's easier to get through these games. I ain't gotta isolate fucking pitches. Just show me who in this good spot. I'm so glad he not in no good spot. This nigga be selling. Who's been sold by Polanco in the last week? My goofy ass and probably got sold more than once. 98-10. Okay, so it's not just me. Noted. 30-10, 70, 60-20. 98-10. Don't you got a homer against him? Every day. I'm so glad he don't. Mitch Garver. I like this Mitch Garver. 600. Kyle and Mitch. Mitch got a homer against him too. Just more. Can zone. 95-10. Hold on. Oh, brother. Forcing. I mean, ground balls of hell. So I know. And then 91-20. Damn, everybody said me. He been sheesh. So we okay. So we all together. So we all can collectively say fuck him, huh? Jorge. I was calling that. I'm not going to even tell y'all. Never mind. We're going to say Polanco. Jorge. I think I got it right now. I'm not even going to tell y'all what I was saying. Polanco equal Barger. Jorge. Oh, yeah. I know it now. Man, he probably was one of the worst names I was saying wrong. Y'all know what I was calling that nigga, man? I'm not Spanish, so listen. Don't do me. Don't trip, my nigga. Jorge. No, I was calling that nigga Georgie. Don't say you don't see it. Read it in English. Do not read that shit in Mexicano, Dominicano, or Spanish. Read that shit in English. That shit say Georgie. One day that nigga was playing, they said his name. I said, Jorge. Ooh, wait. Thank God I ain't never met that nigga in person. That nigga would have wanted to, he would have wanted to fight. What's up, my nigga, Georgie? Georgie? Nigga, that ain't even close to my shit. Hey, I read in English. I can't stress that shit enough. Do what you want with that shit. I read in English. Hey, nigga, J-O-R, Jor. I read how shit look. And we ain't doing all that other shit. I was calling that nigga Georgie. I told y'all, that probably kicked my ass the most. That and Pages. I was calling I read in English. I read in English, nigga. A and E in the same word, the first vowel long. Right? So, nigga, that's Page. Fuck you get Pajes. Hey. Sorry, not sorry. Orioles at Red Sox. 60 degrees. Ooh, that weather is terrible. And wind coming in. What the fuck? Is this real? Told y'all, hey, all I know is Spanish is the alphabet. I don't know how to read in that. Well, I guess if I know the alphabet, I should, huh? I don't know. Shit just be weird. Should be very weird. I was calling that nigga Georgie, man. I said, no wonder this nigga don't cash my fucking slips. This nigga like you is disrespecting my shit. Trevor Rogers, 2 homers, 0 to lefties, 2 to righties. Damn. His shit's super stingy. And I can't even say, well, he's new. He's not new at all. He ain't giving up no homers. Damn. That's tough. His home run per 9, y'all, is 0 to lefties and 0.32 to righties. Look at these barrels. Don't even look at a lefty. He don't give up no homers, no barrel, no fly ball. Don't even look that way. But righties, it's a little scarce over that way too. Damn. Dustin May, 16 homers, 10 to lefties, 6 to righties, about a homer a hand. Yeah, we're going to pick on you. But this Trevor Rogers shit ain't right. As in a fan, Rogers have been pitching very well. Shit, I don't know what he been doing, but I agree from looking at that. And even if I don't know what he doing, but I know he don't give up homers. That just looked insane. Home run per 9 just looked terrible. Batter versus pitcher. Nobody. Versus lefty. Watch a lefty take him yard today because I said something. 93-10, 94-10. Look at this. He fucking left-hand batters up. All you see is red. Batting average, WOBA, slugger, ISO. Sheesh. Oh, damn. He 0 for 5 against him. 15 pitches, 0 for 5. Damn, that's tough. But he got ground ball. Y'all already know anyway. It don't matter what it is. I tweeted it yesterday. If you don't know by now or be in the stream long enough, y'all should already know how I approach during in Boston anyway. You should already know how I'm approaching Boston and during when he play at home. Instant. Auto cash. Sure, I already know which way I'm going. 90. So, okay, so the righties, they get a 4 seam. 50-50, 40-60. Trevor Story got the fly ball, got the consistent hard hits, 92 exit velo over 5, 91 over 10 at plus 560. So Trevor Rogers, and that's the side that you know you probably can attack as the righties, but he got power, he got fly ball. Do what you want with that. But I don't but it's so much about this game I don't like, even outside of that. 60 degrees, that's terrible. That's not like we're not getting no extra carry from that, and then winds coming in. It's like, nigga. And then you got a pitcher up there pitching like that. Hell no. 40-20-40, 40-20, 91-20. 82. Oh, that shit got bad more recently. We round robin again or no? We round robin again or what you mean by that? Forgive Smoke. If you running a 3-leg parlay, you shouldn't. That shouldn't even be no option. Or are you talking about like far as like what I'm gonna drop on the timeline? I think that's what you asked me. Yeah, you running a 3-leg parlay, any damn parlay with home run odds. It shouldn't even be a question. Should you round robin? 90-10. Okay, 94-10. Got fly ball. A 10% home run to fly ball, hard hit. What's your line? Plus 575. So you got Trevor Story, Carlos. These are in good spots. Now you do what you want with it. Again, I always research for the homer, the hard part, and then you can always take anything. If you think they can get a home run, everything under that applies, except for hit. Make sure they got a good batting average before you take them for a hit. But power metrics, 50-30-20-60, 80-0-20-80. The power there. I'm not worried about the power. I'm okay right here on last 10 at bats. These are close. I told you, I'm not mad. If you can give me a 30% fly ball, we good. 60 hard hit for Bregman. It's going to have to be a righty. So if y'all want to add Bregman on there, by all means, it's going to have to be a righty. None of these lefties. I wonder what Roman shit about to look like. 91-10, 95-20. Damn. 80-20-60. What the fuck? And you going to bet right? This Toro at plus 1,000. Did anybody mention him in the chat? Palenko, no, hell no. No, you didn't. No, Jay. No. Take that Palenko shit up off of there. It's Kyle Riley and who is it, y'all? It's a long shot in there. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Stay away from fucking Jorge. Mitch Garver. I like this, y'all, at plus 1,000. This nigga got power, barrel, and an 80% fly ball. So whenever I see 80% fly ball, 90% of the time, if you got the power to go with it, it's like instantly like, stop right here. What happened to Romy, y'all? Remember 2 weeks ago, he was like, auto, 96.20. Okay, the power there. 1 out of your last 10 was a fly ball. 50-40, guess what? Doubles. Look over here. Double. I'm telling you. Andy a righty. Hit that bitch right off the big green monster. These are doubles. With this kind of power and like a 40 line drive in Boston, which is one of the top 3 parks for doubles. These are all doubles. But damn, 95-30, 98-40, 60. Oh my God. Should I dare? Should I dare? Yeah, somebody told me that yesterday. Somebody had told me that's why they was playing them yesterday. It was 1 from 100. All I can do is follow the read. All I'm going to say is he got the power to go yard. That's all I'm going to say about that. 95-30 over 10, 98-40 over 5. Crazy high fly ball percentage, elite home run to fly ball. All I'm going to say is he has the power to give Rogers his first homer from a left-hand pitcher. Batter. Do with that what you want. He damn sure got the power and the barrel and the fly ball to do it. Or if you're scared of it, take the total base. Go to total base route. 99-20. A lot of line drives. Double. Here y'all go. Here go another one. Look at the results. I don't even have to look over here. But look. Double. You see high line drive with this 99 exit velocity with that kind of power, especially in this park, double. Go look on my timeline from yesterday. I put up a thing where I was basically giving y'all I gave y'all like the top 5 parks: Colorado, Boston, Arizona. It's a couple of them. The athletics park that you target for doubles when you got the right time, like the spot presents itself. What do Connor Wong do? Who's a Red Sox fan in the chat? What do that nigga do? Because if you ask me, I feel like not a damn thing. Oh, he only got 1 at bat. So you got Trevor Story. You got Carlos. You got a long shot in this Toro. Like I said, I'm looking at all of them against the 4 seam. Toro is at plus 1,000. And then you actually have a lefty in Roman Anthony. This shit look insane. And I ain't got to eliminate no pitches. He a bootleg. Hey, I don't know why that shit funny as fuck. Read that. Hey, yo. Hey, call this nigga a bootleg Quan. Hey, man, that's funny as shit, man. That's a good one, man. Hey, that's a good one. I don't know why that shit's so motherfucking funny, man. A bootleg Quan is crazy. So I'm assuming he Chinese. If so, that's hella racist that you did, that you said that. Is Connor Wong? Is Connor Wong Chinese? Is there someone else for bases? Anybody I say for a homer is for bases. Anybody. There's no separating the two. Anybody I say for a homer, if you don't want to go the homer route, I can't. I keep telling y'all, 1 homer is 4 total bases. So if it's like no difference in the two. If you like them for a homer, or if we point them out for a homer, 2 total bases is an auto water down. There's no difference in the two. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I be pointing out is when I see a person with the power for a homer, but they don't got the fly ball. But again, the total bases is always a play for a homer, because 1 or 2 things can happen. Your power can actually not go yard, but get on base. Fuck it. Cool. Cover the 2 total bases. Or you do go yard and get 4 total bases, and guess what? Cover 2 total bases. So it's no difference in the two. Anybody I'm pointing out is good for total bases. I tell y'all that all the time. If you like it for a homer, total bases is forever on the board. Total bases and hit run RBIs is like your go-to water downs to anybody we point out. Oh, the previous games. Yeah. It's like, that's auto. A homer is 3 hit run RBIs and it's 4 total bases. So always had a water downs in your back pocket just to be able to be like, okay, in case they don't go yard, I can go this, I can pivot to this. They can still cover this without it having to lead a park. Who got homers against him? Nobody. Nobody's ever even seen him but Carlson. That's tough. Sweeper at 40%. Damn, he done gave up 8 homers to sinkers. 1 to 4 seam, 0 to the sweep. So, okay, don't touch no pitches. Heard. 92 exit velo. 40-40 last 5, 60-40. And that go up to 95-20. We can put Jackson on there at not 50. Why the fuck is odds so high? And who's the pitcher? Dustin May. Well, I wonder why his odds so high. 98 exit velo. This nigga and O'Neal Cruz be pissing me off so bad. Oh, my back. I'm getting old, y'all. These two motherfuckers be pissing me off, man, with the power they be having to just keep hitting all these fucking worm rattlers. What the fuck are you? $91.10. I'm $90.10. I ain't mad though. I told you these weather conditions so trash. 20% barrel, 40% last 5, 40, 50, 60, 40. Ryan Mountcastle. So you got Jackson Holiday, a lefty. You got a righty with Ryan. It turned into a Nerf gun. I don't know what's up with Buddy ass, but he been tripping. I thought he was back. Remember he went yard like what last week or something? I thought he was back. I'm like, cool. But then I start realizing like he Camden made. And I mean, rightfully so. That's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? That actually helps you. You're a lefty and you got drafted to the number 1 park for lefties. But he Camden made. I'm convinced. Gunner is Camden made. Outside of Camden, where that left hand, where the right side ain't short like that, that nigga just be out there hitting a lot of doubles and he good for total bases and doubles. It's not like he don't get on base. Like you can see for the year, 11 homers. He got a 300 batting average. So he hit them well. It just don't be homers. So yeah, I'm convinced that he Camden. He definitely Camden made 40-40. But oh no, this shit ain't no power. 93, 92-20. Oh my, 80-40-20. See, 60-20-30. What's his line? 1,100. He got 2 homers in the last 3 games, which is so crazy, y'all, because I want to say 12, 13. This is the series where I remember I was on him every single game. You a lefty, you know what I'm saying? You was playing him. Baltimore ain't do shit. And then as soon as I stopped playing him, he go back to back. Ain't that a bitch? So yeah, he gonna definitely, and that's the best long shot we done seen. You got Holiday, Mountcastle, Carlson, 96-20. 50% fly, 50 hard hit. Kobe Mayo, plus 800. All long shots in this game. Why? It's got to be the weather conditions. There's got to be that low temp and the wind coming in, because I'm not understanding why some of them odds so high. 114, 28, 85, last 5, 40, 100, 120. Damn. Jeremiah Jackson, plus 850. These motherfuckers be sneaky every time. It's like when you on them, they don't do shit. When you not, they do. Hey, I almost skipped them. Hey, watch him. Motherfucker got 100 exit velo, 20 barrel, 40 hard hit, everything coming off the bat, 95. Every single hit. Make me go. Appreciate that prime sub. Every single one. If Holiday still lead off, he in a pitcher weak spot. What the fuck going on? I don't think so, honey. First thing I seen was at 3 o'clock, if I'm mistaken. So from the top, Holiday, Mountcastle, and then you got some long. Well, you can add all of them long shots. 950, 750, 1100, 800. Which Jackson was it? J. 850. Every single. What is going on? Boston, wind. It got to be the park and the weather. It got to be. Because Dustin May definitely give up hits. Like, I don't know why everybody was a long shot in that game. White Sox Braves, you got 85 degrees, great for carry, 3-mile-an-hour winds coming in. This will be offset with good temperatures. Let me see. I'm going to look now. We got I'm not even about to try. Gomez and Spencer Strider. I know I'm going to crucify that nigga name. I don't know what that shit say. Talk to me like I'm stupid. Three homers, 22 innings pitched, so he knew her. 3 innings pitched, 2 to lefties, 1 to righties. He giving up a homer and a half with us. Look at the barrel percentages he giving up. Damn. Spencer Strider, 15 homers, 8 to lefties, 7 to righties. Like I said, Spencer done turned to a goddamn liability. A homer and a half to both hands, 13% barrel to right, hard hits to both hands, a good home run to fly ball ratio. Gomez, I don't say Gomez, man. What? And they say the Spanish is an easy language. I beg to differ. Easily, goddamn, hell no. I beg to differ. They bugging. Okay, they on their troll shit. Have bad practice on Gomez. Yeah, it looked like he might get teed off on for sure. And he throwing. Let me see. Where your homers coming from? The four seams. Matt Olson got 7 against that 4 seam. And then look, 100 exit velo, 2080. Put Matt Olson on there on 350. We might have a chalk. We might have a nice chalk day if niggas do their job. I seen a few chalk players that's in the 250s, 300 range. 30% barrel. Michael Harris been going absolutely crazy. 60-20-60 over his last 5. 40-20-60 over his last 10. Michael Harris at plus 525. He definitely been respecting coin. He been respecting coin. So we got Matt Olson. We got Marvin Harris. Donna, what you got for these 4 seams? Sinker, sweeper. Yo, where's coming from? To the sweeper, somebody that in the 4 seam. 30% barrel. 60 fly, 20, 40. Good enough for me. Add Marcell Ozuna on there. Maybe it's every game today. I don't know. It seems like a lot of value today. So we got Olsen, Harris, Ozuna. I called him Michael Harris, my bad. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. See, these goddamn weird names got me saying regular names wrong. I'm thinking about the damn Colts. Oh, no, that's Harrison. It'd be too much, man. I don't know how them commentators could do this shit all day. Well, I guess if it's your team, you know your people. 93-30, 20-20-50, last 5, 40-40-60. Damn. 95-40. Drake Baldwin. So these lefties, Matt Olson, Michael Harris, Baldwin, and then you got Ozuna as a righty. Murphy, Eli White. It take a lot of prep, I bet. Because y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't get away with it. Everybody who's been on the Kuna, how that's been treating y'all since he been back? 60 fly, 50 hard hit. Last 10. Last 5, 40-40. What's his odds? 325. How the Kuna? Who been playing Acuna since he been back? Go back to last 10. This dude hit a lot of fly balls. Look at these angles with no power. That's tough. Not a single piece of power go with him. 94 exit velo. 30, 50, 24. A lot of ground ball. Okay. Last but not least, Luke Williams. So yeah, you got Matt Olson. I'm doing this now to see who in the best spot by seeing. Let me see. Harris. So Harris is like he in the best spot. Ball went over 10, and then Azuna. So you got 3 lefties, 1 righty. Michael Harris look like he in the best spot. He has a respected coin. I just don't feel like they be fully like. I ain't gonna say you're not fully because I don't think they're gonna bring you back. They're not gonna risk their future. How do we suppose to sub with Prime? You have to link it. Link it. Link your Amazon Prime. It's like a link that keep popping up in the chat. So go there and link your Amazon. Link your Amazon to your Twitch to Amazon Prime. When you come back, when you go to hit sub, go to sub like you subbing regular. The only difference is instead of you seeing a price, it's gonna be an option that say use your Prime. So do it the same exact way after you link it. Like click subscribe, but then you'll see when you get to the next screen, it'll be like use the Prime sub instead of the dollar amount. I'm about to hit a plus 33,000 MLB money line. Damn. How many? What you got? All 13 teams? Coin Respector. That Sosa shit. Bitcoin Respector. I was the 3rd on the money yesterday. Other niggas sold. So Vargas, let's start here. 4 seams. Oh, 4 seam heavy. 95. 20, 50, 40, 20, 80. Vargas back at a long shot too at plus 700. I like this at 99 exit velo. Appreciate the Prime sub. Easy to do from desktop view. Oh, is it? Desktop better for real? No, I'm dead ass. I want to know how many legs on there. Oh, I like that double A. 97-50 for over his last 10 at bats. He been respecting coin. Like, look at his last 5, 6 at bats in a row. That boy been going absolutely crazy. 50% fly, elite home run to fly ball, 60 hard hit last 10. Last 5, 102-60. That's crazy. If you take off the slider, 101-60, last 10, 99-50. So, man, I can't stress enough, y'all. Always ride the hot bats. I don't give a fuck about no you did it yesterday. Man, ride the hot bat. Sosa at another prime spot. Lou Bob, 98-20 over 10. 40% fly, 10-60. Last 5. Let me put this back on here for a second. I want to see something. Slider, 40-20, 40-60. The power stay. Yeah. Last 10, 97-20. You can add Lou Bob on there. Oh, what was Sosa odds? 560. So you got a long shot in Vargas. Sosa is the best option, 560. Lou Bob at 500. It look like righty's about to tee off. 90-20, 30-20-40, 20-40. Benintendi at 560. Damn, let me see. 90-20, 30-20-40. He don't look better than the righties, but I'm not. See, so let me get through these first. 94. He been cooking, y'all. He been cooking. 40-10-70 last 10. 20-80 last 5. At 680. Damn, who they going against again? Because I don't know. I feel like any White Sox fans, y'all should be very happy for what y'all see going on. Y'all in a good spot. Y'all got a nice future with these young boys. And they all got power. This is multiple times where we've seen 5 or 6 of them be in a good spot to go yard. 94 exit velo, 30-50. Touchman. But I being so many, I'm going to just take the best of the best. I want to just see 93-20, 30-10-40. You can add Taylor too, but I'm trying to see the exact ones. So it's so many players on this team. God damn, Rojas, watch, he be in the long shot spot. 97-20. Look at all this bright green. And he hit the fly balls crazy. So you got Rojas, add him. They don't got his lineup, but he always a long shot. This is a lot of players. So you definitely go. I tell y'all, I would go hit run RBI, but I got to go back and see who the hell was pitching in this game. Because it look like they about to get their ass torched. 40-10, 30, 40-20. Like, who is it? Strider? Damn, that's crazy. Mitch Report, appreciate that prime sub. Too many good bats. Man, every time we come on here, we see nothing but power. Every single time. And they young. Like, White Sox, they got a promising future. They keep these players. Like, literally, we see Vargas, Sosa. That's the best. Like, this is without isolating nothing. Sosa the best. Lubob. Benintendi you could throw in there. Like, dead ass. Cuero you could throw in there. Like, especially, like, look. That's insane. 99-30, and he got a 50% fly ball at plus 680. You can add him in there. You can literally go down the line and add damn near all of them. But the best one, so it's not too much going on, Sosa, Robert, and I would say like Vargas. Well, no. Montgomery. No, Montgomery probably be a long shot out. No, he's not a long shot. They all in the 500 range. I don't know. I know what I would do. All you motherfuckers would be for 2 hit run RBIs on a ladder. I mean on a play. Because like I said, he's definitely been giving up homers. He's been getting cracked this year since he coming back from Tommy John. And all of them look like they're in a good spot. Got good weather. That 3-mile-an-hour wind shit ain't about nothing. So this game, they can really tee off. Hey, somebody tell me, what is the White Sox team total line for this game? Chicago White Sox team total. We got Kansas City Royals and the Rangers. 90-degree weather, you're going to need it, and you got wind going out, which you're going to need, which is both great for carry for home runs, being that the Royals is bottom 3 in home run boosts. It's harder to hit home runs, but guess what? Guess where the Royals rank? Number 2 in doubles, number 5 in triples, 3.5 runs. That's the White Sox line. Jack Leiter, 12 homers, 5 to lefties, 7 to righties, up against Michael Wacha. 12 homers, 3 to lefties, 9 to righties. This Jack, he giving up a 10% barrel to both hands. Hard hits, look, y'all, green fly balls. He give up a lot of fly balls. That's what you love to see. Michael giving up a homer, basically the right side. Want more homers there, higher barrel, and a higher home run to fly ball. Yeah, yep, the team total. I wanted to know what their team total was, because that shit, for all of them bats looking like that shit can get bad. Bobby got a homer against him. Perez got 2 homers against him. So Bobby Witt. All right, versus righties. What we doing over here? Go slider 4-seam, 97 exit velo. Okay, okay. You ain't had no fly ball percent in a couple days. Fly ball there, hard hit there. Bobby Witt is at plus 370. That's crazy. I feel like it should be 400 or higher, period, just being in this park. $93.20. I want to 30, 10, 60. That's 5, 40, 80. Vinny, 475. You got Bobby, you got Vinny. This is one of the worst parts for homers. Doubles bases more likely. Oh, for sure. It's bottom 3 for homers. It's top 5 for doubles. They got that big ass outfield. And I think Diamondbacks at home. They top 3 too for doubles and triples. And Colorado. You got the top 3 parks for doubles is the top 4. Shit. Coors, Boston, here, Arizona, all at home. So total bases and doubles and shit is free money today. 90, 97, just take off this motherfucking anchor. 100 exit velo. All line. Look, got us a double person. 60% line drive with this kind of power. Let me see, over 10. Oh, 10, we can, okay, hold on. 10, we in home run territory. He got the fly ball percent, consistent hard hits. So he at plus 870. So you can use Mikhail as a long shot. Garcia, Jonathan India. Matt. 50% fly, 10, 40, last 5, 60, 20, 40. Yep, Mike at plus 500 is in a good spot. He's been in a good spot all week. What's the top 4 parks for doubles again? Hold on. All right, give me 1 second. I got you right here on this other screen. I'm gonna pull it over. Mike, add Mike on there for a homer. Frazier. Let's see, last 10. 30, 10. This got to be 40, man. This need to be up. I don't give a damn about no fly balls with no power. That nigga ain't do nothing. Grichuk. 93 exit velo. Damn. 50, 20, 30, 60. Now, okay, this is a double spot for sure. The power there with John Rave. This is a double spot with this high at 60% line drive. I would take him for the double. There's a few of them that you could probably get for a double, though, if they don't go yard. I'm telling you, this outfield is made for him. I don't know why I clicked on his name, y'all. Nick Dub, what up, my boy? Wait, was Mike traded from Giants? Oh, yeah, he been over here. His first game here, he hit a homer. Here you go, right here. These, my friends. If you want to do, I can even look here. I'll go hand specific for you. Screenshot, whatever you got to do to it. So look, this is righties. Here, let me move. This is your top, whatever order you're looking at for doubles. I'm gonna do this while I'm right here, so I ain't got to ever do it again. So look, top 5 of doubles to righties. Top 5 of triples for righties. Get that one too. How do you? Top 5. Look. Top 5 doubles to righties. Parks. Top 5 triples to righties. Parks. Y'all got that? Left. Let's update that. Top 5 parks for lefties for doubles. Top 5 triples to lefties. KC, top to lefties. And there you have that. Know your parks. You know your parks, you good money. Find you players, say to answer your question. Find you players that look like they got home run potential. You want to see high exit velocities like that. But the difference is they're going to have a higher line drive percentage than fly ball. I mean, you can even catch them with a fly ball. To be honest, like we done see people with fly ball, they hit it to the wall and they bounce off the wall. But line drive percentage is kind of like the best way to do it. Somebody asked me the other day that question, and another way I was showing them was this. If you come over here to picture weak spots, like literally, man, just follow the data. Follow the data. So this lineup is confirmed, right? So it's telling you everybody where they're going to bat at, and it's telling you everything that they've done at that order. Just like y'all use weak spots for homers, use weak spots for doubles. Look at Pete Crow, 11 doubles in the 4th spot. Suzuki, 24 doubles in the 3rd spot. Like, look, but what I'm looking for is what made me pull the trigger is when you got more doubles than homers at that spot. When you got more doubles than homers, that's when I'll be like, okay, a double. If it made sense from the other side. If it didn't make sense from the power from here, then it don't matter. But if you look at the weak spot, you can find double spots off the weak spots, seeing who hit a lot of doubles in that batting spot with more doubles than homers. But if you want to like make it more statistic based, just look for players with power but a high line drive percentage. That's all you got to do. And know your parks. Some parks, the outfield not as big, so that line drive, they can get to the ball faster and can get the ball back to the infield before you can turn 2 bases. So know your parks. Know which parks are easier to hit doubles in, which is just statistically proven from every at-bat going back, I don't know how many years. Every at-bat is calculated. And they figured out how many parks had this many doubles and that doubles and doubles in that park, and that's how they come up with those rankings. What did I just hear? Oh my, JD with the 10 gifted. What's up, my boy? Appreciate you, gang. Oh shit, Josh. Is this Josh? What's his name? Josh Smith got a homer. Rowdy got a homer. I seen people going in on Rowdy last night. I was on the timeline dying. And Jock Peterson got 2 homers. Hey, I seen people tee it off. I don't know what he did. Did he sell some people home run slips or something? I just kept seeing his name. He was getting butchered on the timeline. Great, we'll tune into the YouTube after work. You already know it. Appreciate your support, JD, always, man. It's the reason you up top, man, leading in those gifters, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get it up to on what's the name? What? I'm gonna get it up on YouTube right after. So it'll be up shortly for you before the first game. $40 fly, 10, 50. And I didn't know he had back-to-back homers. I didn't know he'd been going crazy like that. And he got a, no, he don't. I was about to say, don't he got a homer against him? 40 fly, 50 hard hit last 10, 60, 20, 20, 40 last 5. The power there, the barrel there. Power's 93-20 at 560. Watch him. Watch Marcus. Appreciate the gems. That's all love, bro. It's all love, man. It's all love. Like I said, I can't stress enough. Knowing your park's probably one of the best things to use that'll help you, because you know which parks is more vulnerable to certain things, right? And again, shout out to all the stats that baseball keep up with, because they track everything. They've tracked every single hit ball in every park going back 10, 15 years, but whenever StatCast started. But so they know it's not like we just guessing. It's proven which parks do what. I was not familiar with your body, Langford. I was on your head yesterday. The power was there. I don't think you had a fly ball percent or something. I stayed off. But today you do. So now it actually makes sense. You got a 50 fly 2070 with a 98-20. Run it. Langford should go back-to-back today against Michael Wacha. Or Waka, however the fuck you say it. What was his odds? 470? Okay, so they fucking with that. It's nothing dominant and no hand. I can get through these. Seager sold me yesterday. He got to be a day late, right? 92-20, 60-10, 50. He got to be a day late. Like, in another good spot. Oh, no, he did go yard yesterday? Hold on. I know that you're right. I had him on the 6th. I had him this day. I had him this day, bitch, sold, and then you come out there and go yard yesterday. Man, them day lates is a motherfucker. I swear to God they is, man. It's like you damn near have to play a person back if they don't go yard the day before, and they in a good spot again. Didn't play him yesterday, he go yard. I had him 2 days ago. I'm like, man, that day late shit is serious in baseball. 93-10, ground balls. Whoa. Oh my God. Fly ball, home run, hard hit, 30-10, 60. Y'all know I fuck with that Higgy shit. Y'all already know. Big Higgy fan. 600. Add Higgy on there. What we got so far? Higgy and Higgy, Seager, Langford. Damn, he over there hitting rockets. 88-20. 40-10, 40 last 5, 40-20, 40, 20% barrel. Roddy Tellers is, I ain't even got to say it. If y'all had him yesterday, he didn't go yard, he about to come out that bitch and go for 2 today. Just because he knows somebody ain't dubbed back. This shit got crazy right here. But, line drive, 20%, 98-20. See, this what I'm saying. Like, you see this kind of power with an 80% line drive, these doubles. And you can even come over here and look and see like double. But this kind of power with that kind of line drive percentage in this park, these doubles. Evan Carter. Seager, Wyatt, Carter. 60-20. The problem is the fly ball is not the issue. It's the lack of hard hits, my boy. I'm not about to bank on 1 out of the 5 to be a 95 off the bat. Miss me with that. Ground ball, line drive. Yeah, so I like Langford, Corey, Kyle. 2 righties, 1 lefty. Don't watch Simeon too, but as we went, the other niggas looked way better. Appreciate those follows, y'all. Welcome to the family. But you got, like I said, 90 degrees, wind going out. In a more double, triple friendly park. I didn't even know, y'all. I just learned that right now, showing it to y'all, that they #1 for triples, #3 for doubles, or somewhere around there. Brewers Cubs. This is the second game. No pitchers. I'm not even about to waste my time. They don't even know who playing. But what I will say is, for the second game, it will be damn near. It will be rain. You're gonna get some rain that second game. They don't got no pitchers. I ain't even about to play with that game. Dodgers Rockies. You definitely want to target this game for many reasons. Rockies is more home run vulnerable. Not the park itself, believe it or not. The condition, being that having that high altitude, that's great for carry. 80 degrees, great for carry. Wind going out, great for carry. A lot of people think the park itself is not the Rockies park. The dimensions of the park is not what make it home run favorable. If you look at that chart I dropped, the park itself ain't it. It's more so the altitude that they're at. How high they are just make everything fly way further. Yeah, I love Salvi. You got Yamamoto versus Kyle Freeland. Yamamoto, 11 homers, 3 to lefties, 8 to righties. Up against Kyle Freeland, 16 homers, 1 to lefty, 15 to righties. Ohtani owes me. Doubleheaders need. Anyway, man, that doubleheader shit ain't it. And I like the first one. I mean, I'm going to rather play the first one anyway, because we was able actually to not only research it, but on top of that, that's the one that don't got rain. I got to turn this light off, y'all. I know I'm getting old. I got about a good hour to 2 hours of where I can let this light stare in my face, and I'll be having to turn that motherfucker off. All right, let's get on and see what we got here. So this is a great game to target for homers, if it makes sense. Do anybody got a homer against this? Tovar has a homer. Damn, Tovar. It's about that time, bruh. I feel like I done said your name so much. Four seam, heavy. Ooh, a lot of green. 50% fly. Good home run to fly ball. Consistent hard hits. Add Hunter Green on there. Hunter Goodman, plus 300. You're not going to get the best of odds in this game, but you should know that by now. Anytime Core's at home, it's generally like, unless it's a super long shot, they're not gonna let us terrorize the books doing that. Jordan Beck. I seen somebody say his name. A lot of line drives, more line drives. Double, y'all. Remember that Core's is top 5. They was in that top 5 for doubles. High line drive. Look, high line drive. No fly balls. Not a lot of ground balls. He going straight over second base head in the gaps, or right over or the shortstop in the gaps with power. So you might want to, if that's what you want to do as far as like with him, you might want to resort into the double, or just take total bases if you're scared to take that double. 89-0. Nathan Fedoya. Moniak. What we got for 80? Why does everybody's shit look so trash? 40-30. The fly ball there. Okay, there we go. Last 5. 40-60. I need this to be 40 at all times. 600. Mickey Moniak. I like those odds, especially in this park. I like those odds. Mickey's. Let me see. Freeman. 93 exit velo. 30-50. Last 10. Last 5. 40-20. And 900. Wow. High line drives equal doubles and high ground balls bases. Basically, yeah. Yep. Basically. And guess what? Both equal bases. So even the high line drive for doubles, that total bases is like that safe spot for all of them. Cause think about it. Like I said, even like a home run is 4 total bases, a double is 2. So that total bases is fair game across the board when you see power. Having that launch angle and that fly ball, that's giving you that homer edge. Having that line drive, that's giving you that double edge. Bases is the Jansen batting 8th. Is that a weak spot? What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Inside track, 4 seam, 95 exit velo. You got some power. See what I'm saying? Ground balls and line drives. Perfect example. Crazy power, 95 exit velo. But all ground balls and line drives. So you got to, now with those being close, which one do you go? Total bases or doubles? That's why I'm going to always resort into the total bases, because that one prop can cover both of those. So I don't care if you get the ground ball or the line drive. Either way, you can cover total bases with that power. 30% barrel. Man, I don't understand why you ain't been going 98-10. This look crazy. 30%, look, 60, 70 hard hit, 40, 46. Now, when you look at his last 5 at-bats, the fly ball went up to even out. Hard hit remains. When you look at a bigger sample size, it's more line drives. He still got a 30%. And look, it was a point. Wasn't it the other? What day was that? One of these days, a couple weeks ago, I want to say he had like 3 doubles in the same game. He's definitely a double machine. But he got the power. What throws me off is he got the power and he got fly ball. Last 5, 40. Hard hit there. I don't know especially playing here in this park. I don't know why he ain't been hitting homers. But again, he's a double base machine for sure. He's a double base machine. He take full advantage of this being a double park because he got the power. He just ain't nothing leaving the park. 93 exit velo, 40, 50, 20, 60. He back, Arcia. Over 10 at bats, I would take that as a long shot. Give me over 30%, give me over 40%. We good with an exit velocity over 90. Oh shit, I ain't even isolating before, so I'm tripping. I don't know who this is. Warming. That name is insane to me. His last 5, he booming. Let me see. 40 fly, 10, 40, okay. 40, 20, 60. Okay, Warming at plus 870. Why is these niggas odds so high? So what we got so far? What we got? We got Goodman, Moniak. I want to say Tovar so bad, but I just got a feeling he about to go out there and just go double crazy. But he the only one, if I'm not mistaken, that had a homer. He the only one with a homer against him. So, I mean, Warman, add him on there for sure as a what do you call it? Long shot at 870. This dude right here be hitting with power too. The power there. Ground balls. 91-20. 60-20, 40. Damn, all power shit. What's this line? 750, Braxton. Man, so you got Goodman, Moniak at 600. I'm scared of this Tovar. I'm not scared, but it's like, don't piss me off, bro. But you know what? We're going to say Tovar. He got the homer against him too, 30% barrel. Some got to shake. And then you got Warman and Braxton down here. And like I said, it's not like he can't get hit like Yamamoto. 8 homers, 1 a game, 8% barrel, a lot of hard hits, and a decent home run to fly ball ratio. So it's not like this nigga nothing special, in my opinion. Kyle Freeland. Let's see. Batter versus pitcher. Betts got 2 against him. Pajes got 1. Hernandez got 1. Will Smith got 1. Muncy got 1. Rojas got 1. Ohtani got 2. God damn. Boy, they be letting your ass have it. 50, 30, 60. It's obvious. What's Ohtani? Oh, my God. I should have known. I'm surprised Ohtani odds not negative odds in Colorado. Arcia, you right. Arcia, you right. At 800, you right. I need a fly ball chain for the amount of time you said. That's crazy. That would be fire. 30. Hold on, let me see. Isolate. It's like everybody done teed off on him. Where your homer distribution at? 4-seam knuckle cutter. So leave all 3 pitches. Basically. Gotcha. Noted. Pajes. Didn't he go yard yesterday? Yep. 30, 40. No, sir. Freddie back. Is Freddie back, y'all? Freddie been holding it down. All 4 seams is where the love come from. Nothing major. 97-10, 30-10, 80, 60-20, 20-80. It don't look as good as it did the last couple days. He had that with the barrel. 96-10, 50-10, 40-60, last 5, 40-20, 40-80. 40-20, 40-60. I just want to see. I like Hernandez. Yeah, they ain't showing their odds. No love. Freddie Death respect the coin yesterday. I can never catch. Me neither. Me neither, bruh. You was not alone. I swear to God, I can never get Freddie right ever. 60 line. Hold on. 60 line drive, 30 ground ball. Oh yeah, 10% fly. That's tough. Now this look crazy. Did it no fly? More line drives. Yeah, these are. Hey, it's some double spots in this game for sure. Seeing that chorus is a good double park too. It's a lot of double spots in this game. 95-10, 50-10, 40, 40-20, 40. You can add Will Smith on there. So far, Hernandez, Will Smith. What's up with Muncie? Muncie's still hurt, right? Yep. I see he ain't played since the 10th with no line, so you must not. You ain't played Rojas. We identified Otani. Whoa, who is this? 67 fly, 60 hard hit. Who is Buddy Kennedy? With a 95 exit velocity. Hey, yo. I don't know who this is, but watch him. I know it's a minimum 3. I mean, I know it's only 3 at-bats, but still. You still, in 3 at-bats, show consistency. Yup, hit run RBIs. It's a lot of games like that. I think more people starting to come around to that prop. Yeah, so Hernandez, Will Smith, Shohei. I liked it Freddie Power. The only thing that was throwing me off is, no, you know what? If I look at last 10, 30%, 80. Put Freddie on there at 40%. I mean, at 400. What the hell? Yeah, so you got 2 lefties, 2 righties. Hernandez, Will Smith, Freddie, Otani. Yeah, watch out for Buddy. Sound crazy, don't it? Yeah, I don't know who Buddy Kennedy is, but I'm interested in see if he play. All right, Reds, Angels. You got 70 degrees, wind going out, and a home run friendly park in the Angels. If you know, you know. Got Brady Singer going up, 14 homers, 11 to lefties, 3 to righties. You can see which side clearly is his weak side. Up against Victor. Yeah, him. I don't know who this is. He might be just his innings per game is 2.5. I don't know if he's new or he's just a reliever, but take that with a grain of salt. What you see over there. Batter versus pitcher. Moncada got a homer against him too. That's good to know because lefties was his weakness. And Moncada, it's about time for you to get right. Sinker, slider, giving up homers to both. Before I look at both, not to the slider. So get this shit out of here for now. 98x velocity, 60-30. No, sir. Not today. Not today. 92-10, 50-10, 40. At plus 870, I don't never say his name. You could definitely put him on there as a long shot. High fly ball, decent hard hit percentage with power. I got Soto last night, getting walked 3 times is wild. That shit is the worst. That is the absolute worst, man. There is no worse way to lose than to watch your player just get walked all game. 91 exit velo. Ground balls. Okay, so y'all about to come out here and hit a lot of total bases for me. Heard. Ring default. A lot of sinkers. Nothing. So lefties get sinkers. Righties get... Oh, they both get sinkers. Okay, 20% barrel. A lot of ground ball. Fuck. I had Pete, Mikado, Christian Walker is a good 2-man. I like that. Overdue bats. Man. Yeah, I like that. Overdue bat. I like that. No, y'all ain't lying. I'm telling you. I kept saying too, like that game ain't what we thought. And when I say that, that's not to knock nobody, because I thought that. You know, and then Ballpark had dropped those stats of that park of like how the games went every year for that little league World Series or whatever it was called. I'm like, man, this park is stingy as hell to homers. 89-20, 50 ground. Y'all niggas about to come out here. What is it? It's that damn sinker. I know what it is. That sinker got y'all fucked up. Ain't none of y'all hitting the sinker with no fly ball or power. What's up, Mike? Show them how it's done. 87-10. What 80? Nigga, get off my screen. Show him how it's done. He come out there and had the same shit. What's Bryce? Theodosia. Who's that? Hey, what I do know is that nigga fast. I don't know who that is. That nigga fast. What I do know is that nigga fast. Hey, you try to go to the leader, show him how it's done. He come out that bitch doing the same shit. All y'all niggas is about to sit out here and just hit ground balls all game. Noted. Okay, please. I take that. You only 20%. There we go. 40 hard hit. All right, come on, Makata. Only one with a homer. Let's do Makata. Hey, that's funny. It was two lefties too. The other one is a long shot. And him, Nolan. So far as Nolan and Makata. Everybody else is fucked up on this sinker. All their power is just diminished. Where's he at, Christian? This who you was talking about? This nigga is fast. Fast as hell. 100 exit velo. Ground ball merchant, so he must be out there hitting a lot of singles. But I know that nigga fast as hell. He can get the second and he can get himself in scoring position for sure. All I like is Nolan and Nolan as the long shot, Yoan Moncada, who overdue up against Brady Singer, who weaker side is lefty. So I'm not even mad that all them righties just looked at that bad with a million ground balls. Rest in peace, Trout is crazy. The best days of Mike Trout is definitely behind us. Sad to say, him and Bryce Harper. I'm not saying that, but that's how good they were. Them right now at 70% as good as they were is better than half the league. So don't get it twisted what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you know about them two. Those days, I feel like the injuries is, man, and that's one thing I hate, man. I hate watching great players, man, go out sad to injuries, man. Because, I mean, it's uncontrollable. But those two best days, behind them. Got that 1,000 RBI said, let me chill. You don't think the odds say something with Trout being the favorite? Say what? What do you mean? Mike Trout, but see, versus him being the favorite, I more so would say look at line history. The odds that Mike Trout is at, what is his odds? Mike Trout always around that odds. What will catch my attention more is when your odds go drastically higher or lower than your average. Mike Trout odds always around here, unless they just in a horrible park, but they're not gonna give you too much value on a Mike Trout line. He always around like that 350-ish or lower, like right there in that range. But that could tell you that that's who they have favored as the most, but I don't know. It's hard to explain because I feel like a lot of questions be having double answers because, yes, it means something, but then at the same time, it's kind of like, how do you go about your research with it? Which I always say is no wrong way. I used to research like that off of the odds before I had these platforms. I used to just watch and see who lines drop throughout the day. And if your lines got more favored, meaning lower, I would take it. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like a gray area. You feel me, TD? Because you're not wrong saying, do the odds matter? Hell yeah. The lines are always telling you something. But I guess I would say, as far as that, I want to see, like, I'm looking for the lines that make sense with the data, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to catch them both. Just because the line there, we done seen, like I said, I always use for an example, we done seen Judge at plus 150 and go out that bitch and go 0 for 4, all strikeouts. So it's like I'm still trying to get the data to make it make sense to figure out which lines that's telling me something I want to pull the trigger on. Oh, shit, I'm tweaking. Sinker, slider, sinkers. Righties get sliders, sinkers. Fuck that sweeper. Steer. 90-20. It's a lot of bright green right here, so I'm assuming fly ball. 60-20-30. Last 5, 60-20-20. Oh, yeah, you don't know what to expect from this pitch. I forgot he knew her. But 680, I don't know what it is, why they keep putting Spencer Steer line so high. But 680 in a home run friendly park for righties is I'll take every day like I did the other day. That just don't make sense. McLean, whatever you want to say, man, I don't know what's going on with him. For a minute, he was a for show. He don't hit no fly balls no more. 94 exit velo. Like, we ain't seen his name in so long. Bobby Witt, eyes always low and he not doing shit. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. That's what I said. You got to take it with a grain of salt. They definitely, it's a start. It's a start of like, okay, well, hold on. Why is that this, that? 50 30, 50 50 30? Last five decide. Okay, we got fly ball 40. Okay, we're going to go Austin Hayes too at 500. One of them had to shift. I ain't about to look at that 50-50 shit. I know his shit about to, this boy been balling. Going back to right before leaving Oakland. 95 exit velo, 60 30 20 70, 60 40 20 60 at 800. It's crazy. I want to use him as a long shot. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, they all long shots. 680, except for 500. But I want to use Miguel. The way he been hitting, and this power, and he got some fly ball, and he got a 20% home run to fly ball rate. So his fly balls matter. They actually result in the shit. 92. I feel like I ain't said his name. 30, 10, 60, last 5, 20. This is even. 20. What we doing with this Stevenson, man? What he got going on? The power went down. The power there for 10. So it's all righties. Okay, so I see what's going on here. None of the lefties doing shit. Eliminate this sweeper. 95 10, 30 10 60, 40 40 20 60 at 560. Benson back? Where was Benson? Well, he been hurt or did they? Damn, he getting that shit with pop. Doubles, everything coming off the bat 100 for sure. Nothing we ain't doing shit. Hey, okay, so look, steer, steer Austin Hayes. Wasn't this shit propping? 50, 30, 10, 60 with a 95. You got to add this too, though. It's all righties. Marte, Hayes, Steer, and then you got a long shot, which is to me the hottest bat, which is don't make sense. To me, the hottest bat got the highest odds at 8-1. They got Miguel at plus 800. All them righties, right? Yeah, all righties. All righties. Last two games. Let's get this over with so I can get this uploaded for y'all. Guardians, Diamondbacks. Hot as hell. Wind going on. Don't matter. Roof closed. I thought they had a pitcher for this team. Zach Gallen. Why they ain't showing Zach Gallen? That's tough. Let me find this for y'all. Zach Gallen. We're gonna knock them out first because I know I can see his pitches. We're gonna do this side first because it's Zach Gallen. I don't know why they don't got his pitches. I know he a righty. If you're gonna bat, if he right, you're gonna bat left. So let's knock off these lefties. All right. Zach Gallen. Hold on. Getting his pitches for y'all. That's like a dominant. Or was he hurt or something? Gallen is he fastball heavy? I think he been hurt. This shit ain't never took this long. Like load up. So just look at the four seam. All right, I'm gonna look at this four seam then. Feel it pop up and I can actually verify. Four seam. Quan, nothing. Man, that shit funny as fuck. See a Quan name now. All y'all by the bat left. He a righty. So nobody hitting the four seam with power. What the fuck? 90. Nothing. Mazzardo. 90, 89, 10, 30. The fuck? Fly ball 60, 20, 40. So four seam knuckle change. Four seam knuckle curve change. So we gonna go Manzardo. Let me just run right back through these niggas to just make sure. All right, so far Manzardo. Who else a lefty? Schneeman. You can look at all three, and then I'll stop it. The four seam is the top one. So then go there. 40, 20, 40, 80 last 5, 30, 30, 30, 80, 10. We can do Schneeman as a long shot. I feel like somebody said his name earlier in the stream. Plus 800 for Schneeman. So we got Manzardo at 500, Schneeman at plus 800. Hey, he's back on here. Change it. 90, 10, 30, 30, no, did you just go? Hold on. Nolan. Bo. You're going to be a lefty. Whoa. 20, 20, 60. A lot of line drives. Now I can look at this four seam. 50, 50, 70. Hold on. That shit. And he went yard yesterday. 92, 10, 96, 20 with a 40, 60, 80. This plus 1,500. Y'all, is this real? Can somebody verify his line? What the fuck? And Bo. 20, 30, 50, 40, last 5, 60, 40. Is that real? It's all lefties, y'all, man. Zardo, Schneeman. Oh, I ain't even look at the righties. I'm tripping. Oh, it ain't really no righties, is it? What do you pitch against this righty? Plus 1,000. Let me. Okay. Thank you. So that 1,500 shit is it or anybody got bet 365? Okay, so now here it's really four seams to righties. This is at 51%, nothing there. It's only like 2 righties on our team though. 91, hold on. 40, 40, 40, 30, Fry. 99 exit velo. What's up with him? Fuck that. We ain't about to go through that. All right, Manzardo, Schneeman, Bo, and Brian. And he's been, let me see, 92, 10. I'm gonna just leave. Hold on, four seam. I want to put all the pitches just to be on the see who got the best out of those. 94, 10. I'm gonna go last 5. 97, 20. 95, 20. And who was that last one? Bo. Yeah, Manzardo and this Brian is my favorites. And then you got Bo and Schneeman right behind him. He hit one yesterday, if I'm mistaken. No, it wasn't yesterday. Oh, no, that's Schneeman. I want to say he hit one yesterday. Oh, 2 games ago. Okay. I was about to say, I just seen his name. And he's smashing shit for sure. All right. Wanted to get that out of the way because I had to go cross-reference on another site for y'all. All right. Batter versus pitcher. Nothing. All right. We're down to the last 2. Let's get right so we can get to these plays. And I can go get to this goddamn soccer coming up. All right. So, what we got dominant? 4 seams. Yeah. Okay, so righties, nothing changes. 91, 10, 30, 10, 50, 40, 20, 20, 40. Shout out to him yesterday. He finally went yard. I told y'all, I was like, he gonna go one of these 3 days that we was on him. 92, 10. I want 90, 10. Marte about to get traded. It's too late for that. They ain't give him to New York yet. I hear that New York is just bad on everything. New York can't even take advantage in New York of the Novig and Acuna. Nah, not really. What is it? Onyx odds and what's the name? Shout out to y'all who've been signing up too. I love that a lot of y'all are in non-legal states and actually being able to play straights now and parlays because of Novig and Onyx odds. So shout out to all the states that's letting y'all get it. I got people in Texas. It's only like I seen like Louisiana, New York, the only ones who can't get it. But it keep coming in the chat. Those are legal in over 40 states, even states that's not legal that you can, run straights and shit like that with us. Take advantage of it. Shout out everybody who been signing up, able to get to the paper and ain't got to stay on Prize Picks and force the parlay if you don't want to. 40%, 10, 50. Corbin Carroll, add him. I've never seen Corbin at 430. He always at 2 something. I like Corbin Carroll, especially at them odds. 30% barrel here. 30% fly. 30% barrel, 50, 40. Add 550. Add Marte. Why these niggas odds so high? 98. 30%, 60. 40, 40, 60. Y'all, last time I signaled Alec, he went yard. Got us another long shot. So you got Carroll, you got Marte, you got Alec Thomas is in a long shot spot. This nigga sold me something so crazy yesterday, man. Damn, look, 40% fly, consistent hard hits. I mean, it is what it is. He got the power, he got the barrel, he got the fly ball. Like, you can't do nothing about him not converting. That shit is insane. He on there again today. He come the day late at plus 900 after selling me yesterday. Watch he go yard today. Because he damn sure got it. 93 exit velo. Hit fly balls, consistent hard hits. Simple. 60, 60, 60, 20, 60, y'all. Y'all know what them three numbers mean. With a 98 exit velo. Come on now. Like James McCann at plus 1100. It's some... What park... Who is this? What's happening right now? Where's this at? Oh, Arizona. Like, why is all of this shit is overpriced? All of it. So you got Carroll at 430, Marte at 550. Y'all know them two both being a 250 to 350 odds. And then you got a long shot with Alec, McCarthy. I'm sorry. Alec, Blaze, and James McCann. You got three of them, 950, 1,000, 1,100. That can all go crazy. But it's the park. It's the park. It's Arizona. But like I said, though, Arizona has never been known as a home run friendly park, right? But I update that home run park factor every day. And it changes every day because, once games, more people at bat play there, games get played there, it's going to adjust the numbers. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking on my phone now. I'm trying to see it because I don't want a lot of y'all. If I'm not mistaken, where is it at? Where is it at from earlier? There. What the fuck is that post at from yesterday? I mean, from earlier when I gave y'all the park factors. They're top, I want to say like 5 or 6 now. They done moved up from like bottom 25. Here we go. Arizona. Ninth. They ninth with a plus 13% boost to righties. They done moved up to the ninth best park as of now for right-hand batters. So we could catch them slipping with some of these righties like Blaze and McCann, who got that home run boost. Last but not least, Giants and Padres. This is weird. Y'all know I used to always say, target Padres. Padres was like the number 1 and 2 park for righties. I went and updated it today. These motherfuckers is 28 to lefties and 18 to righties, both with a negative boost. Not meaning you can't hit a homer, but it's like, damn, y'all were just top 3. Weather terrible. Wind going out to right center look like. So that'll help lefties. You got Robbie Ray, who's giving up 17 homers, 2 to lefty, 15 to righties, up against Nestor Cortez, who fresh back, 6 homers, 3 to lefties, 3 to righties, 7 home run per 9. Like, take that with a grain of salt because he just got back. But he's given up 3 homers on 3 innings pitched since he's been back. That's why this average so high. But one thing to note, both of these pitchers are very high fly ball pitchers. Very high. So this is a good game for homers. And both give up homers. Batter versus pitcher. I know Manny got 3 against him. Xander got 1. Ramon got 1. Laureano Iglesias got 1. Retired staff. Appreciate that sub. So you got some spots in this in between these pitchers being vulnerable. And let's see what we can find in here. Slide. Oh, 4-seam heavy. I love a 4-seam heavy pitcher. At least to lefties he is. To righties too. Hell yeah. 4-seam heavy. Machado. What better time, bro? You at home. You got a 92-30, 80% grunt fly ball, and you got 3 homers against him on 19 at-bats, a 700 slug, and damn near a 500 ISO. Hollywood Surge, appreciate that sub. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate that support. What better time to break this bullshit you on? What we doing, y'all? We fucking with Manny today? Oh, y'all about done with his ass. I feel like what better time? You at home. You got a 30% barrel against the 4-seam coming from him. You got 3 homers against him in your history with a 700 slug and a 400 ISO. Overdue is an understatement. Is today he break that shit against somebody he familiar with? 93 exit velo. Tatis, please don't piss me off. You actually got fly ball today. Good. 1 hard hit. Tatis at plus 370. They know some, y'all, because they odds low as hell. They odds are lower, to be honest. Xander, my main man Xander. He got a homer against him. 95 exit velo, 10% barrel to the four seam. 60-30, you got a lot of ground balls. Let me see, last 5, it evens out a little bit more, but over 10 at-bats, I'm probably going to be taking your total bases tonight. Ain't even lie, brother. Four seam, 93. Ain't even point in looking, y'all. You can see the distance. He ain't doing much of shit. Is Merrill playing? Didn't he lead a game yesterday or something? Got a 20% barrel last 10. 90-20 over 5. Line drives. Double. Okay, now over 10, it evens out. But I think he about to come out there and hit a bunch of doubles. He do, man. Manny's so due, man. And it's like they wait. It's like it waits. It tests your patience on following reads. It waits until you decide not to play it, even though the read makes sense. And then these motherfuckers go out there and get the cash. 97 exit velo, 33, 33, 33, 67. So you really don't know at all what's going to happen. That nigga shit 33% across the board. You don't know what he going to do. Cronenworth done fell off. I ain't heard his name in a minute. 90 exit velo. See what you got going on. 30%, just need to be 40. Nope. No power. $87.10. A lot of ground balls, a lot of hard hits, but the ground balls is throwing me off. 40, 40, 60 over his last 5 with an 87.20. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is how much I know him. The pitch he wants is a slider. He'll wait out every fastball to get a slider, which is the second best pitch. Ramon Laureano loves sliders. Look at this, y'all. This is what he want. He want that nigga to hang a slider over that plate. He probably will sit there and take 2 strikes just to go ahead and get them fastballs out your system. He want that nigga to throw a slider. I'm telling you that right now. I noticed that back when he was with Baltimore. He's super patient. Super patient. He wants you to hang that slider across the plate, and that shit is curtains. All right, so you got Manny, you got Tatis, and like I said, like if you look at all the pitches, I don't know. Them the best two. I seen a few Xander, Miro, Ramon Laureano that I most likely will be taking for total bases. It's something that's throwing me off with their stat cast, not the power. That'll just make me resort into total bases with them. And it's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to cash. I don't give a fuck which way. Last but not least, we got Nestor Cortez over here. He's giving up a homer to Ramos. He done gave up 2 to Devers. He done gave up 2 to Chapman. He done gave up 1 to Schmidt. And that's about it. He super home run vulnerable. Like, definitely target him. And it's so funny because he give up more homers than lefties. 95 exit velo. Yep, it's about to be total bases and doubles. What's up, Devers? I like that already. Please stay like that with the 4 seam. It got better. 50, 10, 70. Yeah, Devers, you about due. I feel like you owe down, bitch, from yesterday. You owe down. Devers look like he going yard. And that's the weakest side of Cortez. Lefty to lefty crime. Damn. 98-40 over all 3 pitches. Look at all this bright green on individual logs. Yep, stayed up there. 96-40, 98-40 over his last 5. 70%, 20-50 over 5, 80-20-60. So we got a diamond, we got us a lefty and a righty. Y'all seen that Hooley catch yesterday? Or the day, whatever day that was? Did anybody see that on SportsCenter? The fall off with Wilmer Flores must be studied. Must. It's no questions asked. The fall off with Wilmer Flores needs to be studied. But guess what, though? 40% fly, 60 hard hit with a 94 exit velo, 20 barrel. He actually in a good spot today at 600. I don't know what the hell happened to him. He respected much coin last year. That shit need to be studied. I don't know what happened to Wilmer Flores. Caught it with his knees. That shit was crazy. $90 exit velo, 40, 20, 40, 50, 40, 20, 40, 40. Patrick Bailey. No, you can get better than that. Tyler Fitzgerald back. I see. Didn't he go yard? Man, when he get right, man. It ain't gonna be today though, but when he get right, that nigga is different. $88, 40, 20, 30, 20. No, sir. Dominic Smith. Oh, no cause. Whoa. Come on, pop out for the 4 seam. A lot of fly balls, no power. That's crazy. 79, 88, 78s, 41s. Can't do nothing with that. All right, so you got Devers and Adames. What's this? Oh, and you got Flores as a third option. You got one lefty, one righty. If I got to pick, it's probably going to be Devers. Devers has got 2 homers against him, but more than that, again, you come here, that's where even though he's giving up 3 to both, higher barrel, more hard hits. The fly balls is more to righties, but look at the home run, the fly ball. In these 3 innings pitch that he pitched to lefties, 3 out of 4 was a homer. That was from a fly ball. So there you have that. Does respect coin, you'll be done. So, but if you don't want to go him, you got Adames. They low-key even kill. I'm gonna go right here real quick so I can look at this. I'm trying to get this uploaded for y'all. For the ones who missed it, they can catch this first game. They uploaded the lineups here. So you can see, like, if you new here, Peralta, you can see the picture. They'll highlight where their weak spots at. So first, fourth, right? K. Horton, fourth. Once the lineup get confirmed, it'll highlight the people that fell into those spots. So Michael Bush, we identified as in a weak spot as one of our favorites, if not favorite. Pete Crow, he was like a runner-up. He's in a weak spot. Over here, far as Cade, the weak spots for him is Christian Yelich. And is there any other lineups confirmed? If not, I'm not gonna go through all of these. No, just the first game. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody got Prop Finder by now anyway. Definitely go on there. So yeah, so let me get this uploaded for y'all, for the people who missed the beginning, or just the people in general for the community. We seen the best reads. Of course, y'all know I had something for the timeline later. Play your straights, round robin your 3 legs. If you need to, you can go on my YouTube, which is here for y'all who new. Make sure you sub up to the YouTube, because I feel like I have to answer this so much every day. I go live Monday through Friday. Every live stream goes to YouTube after. On weekends, when I don't stream, I just pre-record and upload. So basically you got 5 live streams a week and 7 uploads, because even the live streams go over there. So sub up, turn noties on. I have videos on there, round robin, and sometimes you just need to see it visually. You know, so go look at those. Don't just be ignorant to the fact of, like, I'm set in my ways and I'm never going to round robin. Because I explain to people, I've been in everybody's spot. So that's what I think make me more relatable to people, because I can talk in a manner that I know that you thinking because I thought it. And I know most people instantly think that round robins they think more plays mean more money. They're not really understanding the aspect of how to break the money down. But that also come with the greed. Yeah, a round robin expensive when it's 4, 5, and more legs, because you got to do more round robin options. I keep telling y'all, just stay at 3 legs. 3 legs, you only got 1 round robin option, the 2s, and you can do 1 amount split 4 ways and cover all 4 ways, the 3 round robins and the what's the name. So keep that in mind. They're trying to get rich, but I mean, listen, I tell you all the time, we gamble every single day. There's no point in you just donating money because you're trying to make today be the day when it's like every single day. I would rather profit every day than keep losing, chasing the lotto you know what I'm saying? Like chasing, it don't matter. What's the problem with taking that 6 leg and just making 2, 3 legs? You know what I'm saying? So I tell you all the time, though, I'm just here to help the ones who want to be helped, because the ones who don't want to be helped or refuse to listen or do it their way, that's a choice. And we all grown, and by all means, make the best choice for what you feel is right for you. So may the night be the best gambling night of y'all gambling life. W stream per usual. Love y'all, love the community. Let's keep this shit going. We got some good conditions. What was it before I leave? What was the last? We got 30 projected today. If you play some straights or round robin, some parlays, you should be able to make some money. There's no way. Even if it don't get to 30, we're going to see 20 at least. Right, so love y'all, man. Let me get this uploaded for y'all. Catch y'all on the timeline. I'm about to do the tweet, y'all. We about to do the thread so y'all can drop whatever plays y'all made under those for each other and for the community. You know, I love letting people be in a position to let their voice be heard. I like showing y'all this so y'all confident in making plays and not only making them, but sharing them. So that's why I do that every day. And it also keep the goddamn leeches off my back asking me for shit. Because all I'm going to do is send your ass right over to the leech lane. Right? So y'all already know how it goes. So love y'all, man. Can't wait to go live in the morning, man. Appreciate that sub. I don't know if I missed that Leaky. I don't know where that just came from. Oh, that's a sub on YouTube. So appreciate it over there. We at 5,400, y'all. Top left. 5,400 subs on YouTube. 10K to go. 10K to go. We just hit another sub goal on Twitch. I'm trying to get the 10K subs on YouTube. This shit free. All I ever ask to y'all is when they go live, even if you ain't got to go watch it, just like it. It helps get in the algorithm that gets to other people. Like every stream, share it if need be, so forth and so on. All free shit, you know? So, love y'all, man. In a minute.